Hello Zing, Gordon, Bartish, Blaine, and Zeb. Is this gonna pop up here? It's just a black screen. Why is this not... Why is it not showing up? Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's for some reason not working. No, Zing, I have them, SnowRunner and Expedition set on the same, they work on the same thing. That is very weird. Let me see if I can close out of the game and pop back in, see if that works or something. I have no idea what... Oh, what the heck? It's got like 2 applications open. Okay, I closed out of one. For some reason I had 2 OBSs open. I don't even know how that happens. Doesn't it like tell you already have the app open, so it doesn't allow you to open a second one? That was very weird. I think it should work now. Alright, it should be loading back up. Let's see if it pops in. Yeah, trying to relaunch the game. Hello Daniel, Southfang, Bryce, Sawyer, Zing, Robert, Hunter, and Blaine. Sorry guys, little technical difficulties today, I guess. Oh, there we go. Alright, finally, popped back up. Oh, wait. Why is it? I don't know. I don't know why it's a fourth of the screen now, but okay, I guess maybe I had it at this. I don't know. Huh. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just, I'll fix that later. Sorry about the, technical difficulties, guys. Yeah, podcast of SnowRunner. Welcome to JJ's audio playthrough of Season 4 Amur. Will he get the rocket launched? Or will disaster strike? Stay tuned to find out. That was good, Daniel. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, guys. One second here. Okay, I think we should be good to go. I don't know what that was all about, but whatever. Working now, so. Alright, how's everybody doing today? Hey, you made it, but you're watching on your phone? That's actually where I usually watch. I don't know, you can kind of sit wherever you want. Compared to just sitting in front of a desk or if it's on a TV on a couch or something. Alright, so... One of the first things we gotta do is fix a road blockage. And then I think we can take the rocket. Is Amur worse than Yukon? I would say yes. Hello, Jaren. Hello, Bruno, Rayzone, Gizmo. Welcome in, guys. Sorry about the late start and some difficulties at the start. Much worse. Actually, where does this gotta go again? Isn't it? I think it's down to the town. What was it? No. Misadventure. Well, oh, okay, yep, down to the town. You're in a hotel, don't know if you'll watch the whole stream. Gotta get up at 5 a.m. Sounds good, Gizmo. Appreciate that. Good, and you? I'm also doing good, Blaine. Thanks for asking. Question, I did 8 missions in Season 12, but they are not on the list. You possibly did a contract, and it didn't show up in the task section, or you did a task, didn't show up in the contract section. Probably you did a task, because those don't show up in this area here. These are the contracts. That would be my guess as to what happened, or even a contest. That would count as well. So I did a shortcut video. Excuse me. I have one for Amandra. Don't know what to do with it since my channel isn't in Amandra. I would just post it anyways. Your channel's around SnowRunner, so I would say that that's good enough. It doesn't need to be pertaining to where you are exactly, Daniel. It would probably help a little bit with the people who are watching are probably in the same general area, but there's probably going to be people who will run across it in search who, you know, might then go to your channel that wouldn't have otherwise because they're not in the same region as you. I would just post it. What's the worst that could happen? I got this 15 and 6 combo meal out of the way. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, we gotta grab one wood plank here and then bring that down towards the church. It was Season 12. Yeah, is it the contracts or the tasks or contests? There's 3 kind of separate lists for that. Wait, isn't this? I think I gotta pick up the, that's my drop-off point. I gotta pick up the wood over here. I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna grab one chunk of wood, and then I'm gonna switch and do some other stuff. We gotta clear the roadblock, and then we should be able to move the rocket. I just wanted to get this truck over here with a load of wood so that I would, like, remember where to bring it later. I don't know if I have a crane truck in the area, but I'll probably just overload. Yeah, neither of those have a crane. I think I do have the Dan down the road a little bit, but actually the Dan would probably be a better truck for this now that I think about it. The Dan has a single slot. So maybe I will just leave this here. Oops. Okay, we needed to do this load of metal beams. This has to go to... Oh, wait. I think... Yeah, that's what I was gonna... Oh, no, that just goes to the church. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go across here. I know this path's kind of bad, but I wanted to fix this roadblock. I've never gone down this way with the rocket. I don't know if it's even a good path or not. I've only gone up this way and through here. But I know this road is icy, and without chains, I don't know if we can be able to get up there or not. I suppose I could try, and then if we fail, we could go the other way. Maybe we'll do that first. Actually, that'd probably be pretty rough, but alright, let's try. When are you doing more of Season 13? Season 13 is complete for us. We did everything we can do on there, so maybe Friday, if they post an update, we'll see what's new, but probably not anytime, like, that would just be probably kind of more of a quick, like sort of a little update video, not actual like gameplay of it. Oh boy. And it's looking like we're already... Oh, nope, there we go. We were stuck on something. You've seen people get up without chains, but it's hard. So I've done it up that route before, sort of thing. But what I did was I had one chained truck and one non-chained truck. And so I kind of... like... because obviously the 605R can't have chains anyways. But what I did was I had a truck in front of it pull it with chains. And so, yikes. And so yeah, I kind of, I guess you could say, cheated the system or whatever in that way. Not really cheating, but like, I used a truck with chains to pull a truck without them to get through the parts that I needed chains. So, I mean, we can see if we can get up it without it. And then if we can't, yeah, maybe we'll have to pull it back down, pull it into the swamp, turn it around and go the other way. But I suppose we can try, why not, right? Low range will be your friend. Hello, Lonnie. Hello, Tank. Welcome in, guys. Hello, Marty. Sorry, I missed yours, kind of going back up through them. So yeah, finally the rocket launch. I think we attempted this in like 3 different videos, right? We first, I was going to attempt it a long time ago, and then we had to, I wanted to get all of our trucks out of Urska River, so basically that whole map, or that whole video was like moving trucks. And then last time we were going to, and we got a truck stuck in the middle right there, before we even got here, so we had to rescue that truck to get it out of the way first. Oh crap, I should go wider here. You had to bring a crane out to fix it? I've only done this one once myself, and then I've done it once with a friend. And both times we went up this way, but both times we used a second truck with chains, so I don't know if we'll be able to get this without chains. But to be honest, I think if we get this one and we do Medio Point, I think those are the only 2 ones that I'm kind of worried about without chains. I think this one we could easily go around if we really wanted to. Maybe not easily, but we could go around if we really wanted to. Alright, let's pull ourselves to the right, I suppose. So I think we could make this if we needed to, going the other way. But yeah, we'll test it, I guess. We'll find out the hard way. Is it possible without any chains at all? Finally did my first build with that $80 truck. How'd it go, Tank? I was looking at the ATS stuff the other day because you posted that. And I'm like, man, I probably would play this game a lot more if I had a lot more DLCs. Because for me, it's like... all I ever do is the same... because I only have 3 maps, so it's like the same main roads if you go a long distance, you know? Obviously, it'll get to that point as well if you keep going across, like... say you unlocked, like, I don't know, Texas and New Mexico or something. If you kept going back and forth between those ones, you'd still, you know, kind of have the same roads. But if you went all the way up to, like, Montana or something, and then you unlocked a bunch of... oh boy, I'm stuck again. Oh, the trailer legs are hitting this time, gotcha. Okay. If you went all the way up from, like, Texas to Montana, that would be totally different roads, you know? So... hello, Rex. Welcome in, Rex. Yeah, you got like 14 winch points on the trailer, that's true, Zing. We can finagle our way through it, hopefully. This trailer is really top heavy though, so I hate up in front of us here. There's kind of quite a few bumps. Not in the recent in front of us, but quite a ways up here. quite a few bumps that make it kind of a pain. The trailer likes to tip. Welcome in, Snake. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, the saddle height on the boar is very good. I think boar, if I'm not mistaken, boar is still top 3. I think it's Kenworth, and then it's either boar in P16 or P16 and boar. I can't remember which one was second. Yeah, the trailer legs hit the ground. That's one, like, the ZikZ is so capable, but the tires aren't huge. So if you're using it, yeah, you run into the problem of sometimes your trailer legs are hitting. So that's why usually when I use saddle high trucks, I'm not actually using the ZikZ normally. I love the ZikZ, but yeah, it's not my saddle high truck. Hello, Ian. Welcome in, Ian. The paint job on the Western Star 1424 is very nice. The wolves? Or is it a different part of the paint you're liking there? Oh, you guys want to know? So yesterday, obviously, we streamed Expeditions, and we were missing one upgrade. I literally drove right past the upgrade, and this is exactly what I was complaining about. Is you have to drive so close to it to get it. My trailer legs are hitting. And so I drove right above it. I drove right below it, and so it cleared all the map. The map was cleared like this color, this like whitish color. And obviously, if you had gone somewhat close to it, it would be like this kind of grayish. And so it looked like I had explored the whole area all around me, right? And so I couldn't figure it out for a little bit, and then I finally started checking through the trucks again. And yeah, I drove right past it, like literally right next to it, both above it and below it, and I didn't find it. I was like, what is this? Let's see if we can attach that to there maybe. So yeah, the trailer legs are biting us right now. And we're just far enough in between poles to where I can't really get a good yank on it. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do the old detached trailer, yank it forward, and then attach it again. So I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's moving forward inch by inch. There we go. That one really moved it. Okay, let's go back a bit. And forward. I think that probably is enough to attach to another point, so let's try and hook up again. Oh boy. Sliding right under it. That was not what I wanted. Okay. Now we should be able to attach further back. I think the crane legs, or the trailer legs, are still hitting though. Oh, nope, we got just enough. Nice. Okay, we're clearing that. The contracts aren't showing on the list. Probably you didn't explore enough of the map, kind of what I was just saying. It's not that we're too close to the guardrails, Saki, because if we go out, we're going to hit ice, and our tires are just going to spin, so we have to stay close to the guardrail. If we don't, we're not moving at all without chains. The snow, this little bit of snow is what gives us the grip. So we absolutely need to stay next to the guardrail. That's our only way up on this part. But yes, we are impacting the guardrail right now. Let's see if we can turn. Because yeah, I got nothing on the other side. Let's try and detach maybe again. See if we can yank it just a little bit more. Because we just got to yank it further up the hill is what we got to do. And it's moving. Which Tayga is better in your opinion? Personally, I prefer the 6455B. It can have spare wheels with the crane and a bed, whereas the other Tayga can't have a crane and bed. But they're both good. Both Taygas are really good. I just personally like having cranes, so the spare wheel is just kind of a bonus. Alright, let's see if this works. There we go. We got the tires just far enough away, it looks like. Nice, okay. Pearl, or Bryce says the 6455B. Yes, the Wolves. Sorry, I'm way behind. 4 or 5 contracts. Yeah, they're probably the task, so you probably didn't get close enough to them to discover them. Would be my best guess. Tayga B looks better in your opinion. You like the old style anyways? Yeah, same. Alright. Let's see if we can speed up this part. Nice. Alright, so it is possible to get up there without... Okay, now we're catching again on the legs. To get up there without the changed tires, so that's good to know. Like I said before, I used a truck that had chains to pull it up. This time we didn't have that luxury. I kind of hate this swamp, not gonna lie. The breakable ice in this thing is brutal. The engine sound is good too. Other than that, they're the same. I know the Tayga has, what is it, 330 liters of fuel? I can't remember what the 6455B has. I believe it's around the same, though. Does anybody know offhand? Performance is mostly the same. Turning circle is worse, that is true. It's got a wider, longer truck, so it is a little bit longer of a turning radius as well. Hello, Kevin. Welcome in, Kevin. Try the left side of the road, says Hunter. Sorry, Hunter. There was no trees on that left side. I missed that one as well, though. Tayga B has the best idle sounds. Do you play any sports? No, I do not, Kevin. Do you? I played baseball when I was younger, and I played football. 1 year of football. But I've always been a very small person as far as like my frame. I'm taller than average as far as height. I think I'm about 6 foot. I don't know if I've never really measured, so I'm like maybe 5'11", maybe 6'1", like right in there somewhere. So like a little bit above average on height. But yeah, on the weight side I've always been small, so wasn't for me. When I put on the pads, it was like, oh god, an extra 30 pounds. I know it's not 30, but felt like it when I was in 7th grade. That's when I played. You like the theme for both? Bryce, you play basketball? Very nice. But you like the one from season 6? Oh boy, I gotta scoot down a little bit. Gotta try and keep this trailer on the straight and narrow. Oh, nice, Rex. You played 7 years of football. Did 3 contracts in Flatland and 1 in Pipeline Bay. Are you saying like your game didn't save, Sawyer? I know Xbox Game Pass was having issues with saving. Like you could play through, say you did those 4 contracts, you get off your Xbox and you go back on the next time, and it didn't save. Something with the cloud save or whatever it is, and so you would replay them. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Daniel, you got an ad. 6.5 to 75. Oh, that's your height weight. Okay, gotcha. You played basketball in high school? The ferry contract's not showing up for you. You did get it to save? Did you do the right contracts though? Because there's certain contracts you have to do to unlock the ferry. You can't just do any contracts. 19 likes, push the like button to support our JJ. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate that. Let's see. We gotta track this mission now. Which one even was it? Oh, reach for the stars, right? Yes, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess for anybody who doesn't know, we're only 52% done here. So we're about halfway done. Yet the sports talk. Kevin asked if I played any sports. So yeah, I played baseball for quite a few years when I was younger, but that was it. Well, other than 1 year of football. There we go. Reach for the stars has been completed. Oh, you missed my response? Your computer froze, Kevin? No, I played quite a few years of baseball. I'm actually not sure how many years I played. Probably like 5 to 7. I don't really know. And then I played 1 year of football. You need to do bridging the gap first, then westbound ferry, which opens up eastbound ferry. You would recommend jumbo bridge as well. Thank you for that, Daniel. Okay, let's do... What one was it? Picturesque here. Which truck did I have? Sentinel? Okay, which spot was that? Oh, I didn't... Okay, it looks like I got this spot. Blast pit. Okay, let's go there. That's right next to the ZikZ. That one's a ways off. I think I've gone through that one. Ooh, did I go through that one though? Oh no, actually it just says launch pad and old railway, so delete that one. Delete that one. Oh, actually, yeah, the only two that are marked. I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. Sorry, guys. So we gotta go here and here. I think I'm gonna pick up this trailer and go south with it. Well, you don't have to do the contracts in any kind of an order, Sawyer. If you do those contracts and you did some other random ones in between, that's fine. You don't have to do them in like a certain order to unlock it. The only ones you have to do is the ones that Daniel said, which is bridging the gap. So you have to bring the Cat 770G trailer to the bridge with some metal beams, and I don't remember exactly what else, but then you have to do... you have to bring... What was the other thing you had to bring? Concrete slabs down to one part, and you had to bring some cargo containers to port. If you did all of that, it should open up the ferry. If it didn't open up the ferry, your game is either like glitched or you did something wrong. So I think I'll go out and go to the right, actually. Oh, you did play basketball, soccer, taekwondo, and Muay Thai. I don't know how you say that, actually. Later, Krav Maga. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of that. Just got in. You already delivered the missile. Yes, we just did. Just got here. We aren't going to launch it in this stream. I think we'll probably save it towards the end of the entire season before we launch it, but we did bring it in there. So yeah, we're pretty much done with all of the hard stuff now, I would say, other than one mission. The Medio Point might be a rough one without chains. I think if we can get that one done, we probably would be okay. Hi JJ, today I returned to my hard mode save after it's been a while playing in softcore. Feels so good, just got bored in softcore. Yeah, I do the same thing. After a while of playing through the normal mode, it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of boring for me. Like, there's just no challenge to it, so it's fun to play, like, new maps and stuff. Like, when I played Season 13, that was all fun. But if I were to just play, like, randomly a normal mode, it would just be like, well, this is not fun. Actually, I think that one I can probably get. I have to go over here and chop down some trees. I could do that one later. Are the two saddle high in Northern Aegis installation difficult? Yeah, I would say they're both difficult. Especially your first time through. How's the weather in my area? It's good today. It was quite rainy and stormy. Yesterday we actually lost power a couple of times. I think it was 3 times. After I got done streaming, we lost power a few times, but it's okay now. Okay, I think this also has to go. Of course, it's the last one we find, right? Okay, that's also got to go to the city. That's where we're going. So you can come with me, little loaf. Did I steal the fuel though? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. It's mixed, or it's a martial art. Okay, thank you for that, Daniel. I had no idea. Oh, it's self-defense, official from Israel. Okay. Is that where you're from, Gizmo? Israel? A loaf of bread, yeah. Southbank says, once you get to this part, Amur is a lot easier. Yeah, because, I mean, in my opinion, Cherno is the easiest map in Amur. And we've done the hardest map, Northern, and we also did probably the hardest mission, getting that rocket trailer out of Northern and all the way here. I know the fuel price here is really expensive and I probably shouldn't buy it, but as long as I'm going through it, I'm just going to buy it. I think it's $8 a liter here. Yeah, look at that. 41 liters, which is almost nothing, is going to cost us $328. Crazy. That's so expensive. Hello Hubert, sorry I was trying to read back through the chat, so I missed yours. I am doing well. How are you doing, Hubert? Welcome to the chat. You spanked and pulled the like button's hair. Ooh, getting feisty today, Rex. International Paystar 5070 with medium log add-on and a medium trailer is just silly. Can't even turn it so close. Yeah, there's a few of those combinations, but that sounds like the Paystar would probably struggle with that amount of weight. Fuel in Urska is what, much cheaper? Yeah, isn't it like $2? No, I think it's $4, right? Oh no, Urska, sorry. Urska's $2, and I think Cherno's $4, if I'm not wrong. It might even be $2. Great martial art for close quarters. What does CQB stand for? Close quarters. I can't remember what it stands for exactly. What is the B? Rar, yeah. Getting feisty. Urska depends on if you build the bridges fast. Didn't find it too hard. That is true, Daniel, but I still think Cherno's easier than Urska, in, I don't know, my opinion, I guess. I think if we took a poll, this is what I think would happen, and I guess we can do that. I think Northern would be the hardest. I think probably Urska would be number 2. I think Cosmo would be 3. Oh wait, that's my turn, isn't it? And I think Cherno would be the easiest one. Is it battle? Okay, I couldn't remember. I wanted to say battle, but I was like, I don't know, that doesn't seem right. Using trucks that you haven't used before, okay. You'd agree, Daniel? Cherno was the easiest for you. then Cosmo, then Urska. Yeah, so you have the same order of what I just said. Close quarters combat, close quarters battle. Yeah, I wanted to say combat, but I was like, it's B. It doesn't make sense. Put the poll in the chat. I don't have, I've never really set up my Streamlabs, so I can't actually, like, officially post a poll, but if someone wants to keep track, we can figure it out. Like button gets feisty sometimes. That's true. That's true, Rex. You gotta put it back in its place. Show it who's boss, right? Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. All right. So everybody here in chat who has played through all of Amur, what would you rank the maps? So let's see. Who just said it? Southfang. Let's see. Let's do one for the hardest, 2 for the second hardest, 3 for the third, and then 4th for the easiest one. So if you had to rank them, how would you rank the 4 maps in Amur? Barter says, I just finished Northern. Just do what I need and forget. Oh, you finished Northern first. Okay. Wow. So you just did the required stuff, and then the tasks and contests are gone. Yeah, show the like button who's daddy. That's one way of putting it. 27 likes and 47 watching. Thank you, Robert. Yes, David, we're back in SnowRunner. It's been too long. Actually, we're completely done with expeditions now as far as well, actually, you guys want to know something funny? So, yesterday I was complaining, well, actually I've complained about it a few times, how they... Seth Rogen, that's random. How they say my total completion percentage right now is 88% after I completed 100% of Little Colorado, 100% of 100% of Arizona, and 100% of Carpathians. So I literally 100%ed the game, and it says my total completion is 88%. I found out why. Apparently, there is a regions discovered thing, and it wants you to discover 100% of all maps to get a total 100% completion. I was like, that is some BS. There's no way I'm discovering all the maps. My total discovery is at 69%. So I'm like, I am not going back through all the maps to, like, discover every square inch. No way. I just thought that was kind of funny. So, got NAI, Urska, Cosmo, and Cherno. That's the same order I would put it. What else do we got? You'll put Nathan's spreadsheet poll he had? Oh, okay. There we go. Lessons got the spreadsheet, or is going to get it. Is that just for Urska lessons? Daniel, you thought Cherno was the hardest? Oh, I think you did it backwards. Aegis, Cosmo, Urska, and Cherno. Don't know, always skip the quests, ran over it for upgrades. Ah, that's funny. Laziness. He doesn't even want to get his own, spreadsheet poll. He wants to just grab Nathan's. You'd have to pull a radar with you the entire map to get it cleared. Yeah, you would. I mean, they do have a radar on the trucks in there, but yeah, you reversed it. That's fine. I understood. After reading through it, I'm like, there's no way he's got Cherno as the hardest and Aegis as the easiest. That's got to be backwards. If you had like Aegis as third or even second and kind of somewhere else mixed in there, then I would be like, yeah, okay. But oh, what Southfang said? So Southfang and Daniel and myself all said the same thing. So Nathan agreed the same 4 maps in that order. So then we've done the hardest 2. Oh, no, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which way you put it, but I said do 1 as the hardest, 2, and then, yeah, so. Doesn't really matter, but we got the point. So me, Southfang, Daniel, and Nathan have all have the same order, which is kind of interesting. sun is going down. This right here is going to be our probably the hardest mission for us in the entire game, maybe. Trying to get that trailer up that dang hill. The icy hill. You haven't played Cherno? Okay. Well, that's why I asked like people who've played through all 4, because if you haven't played one of them, then it's kind of hard to rank. I mean, I guess you could rank 3 of them, but... NEI was rough, took me ages to get through it. It must be a pretty hard region. The best trucks are struggling. Yeah, I would say it's the most difficult region. Cherno is a lot of cargo movement. It's not the map difficulty, like rocks everywhere blocking your path and trees and bridges out and stuff like that. It's just a lot of cargo, which, I mean, I guess it can make it harder because it's more trips, more times to, you know, possibly flip, but yeah, I don't really think that it is harder. Okay, where are we bringing either of these? We're not tracking either mission we're on. Of course, it's the last 2 again. Okay, unlucky lineman. Bring it to the parking lot. Right here. Okay, got that one done. You'd agree with my score? Okay. Actually, let's go to the next one. What was that? That was Strategic Reserve. Okay, let's go through here. Nothing is harder than NAI. Hey JJ, just dropping in, can't stay long. Welcome Eagle. Thanks for stopping in. You like the shortcut video, Ian? Would you... I think I actually, upon like reviewing it, I think I would actually change out my, I think it was my number 5. Alright, that trailer's done. Let's go... Step, here we go. I think I would change out one of them for a shortcut that I used a bunch across the bottom, because the most northern mine, I didn't really go into it that much. I went in for the upgrade, I went in for both trailers. That was it. I think I only used it 3 times, so I think the other one's actually more useful, but... Oh, I guess the other one does save more time, probably. It takes like 10 minutes to go down and 10 minutes to go back up, so even if you go down 3 trips, that's a half an hour saved. So, I don't know. It probably saves you more time overall than the other one, so... You've played Aegis for 30 seconds, Bryce. You haven't completed all maps in Amir, but the fuel point in NAI is not my place. Yeah, the fuel point is super tough to get to. Like, you need to have quite a bit of fuel just to make it all the way there. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, hey, I need X amount of fuel, but I gotta have at least 100 liters to go get that fuel. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it there. Hunter, you say the northern map is boring? It's just too difficult? There are some rough places, but mostly it was easier than the others. I think so too. Barger says, agreed. I remember driving my ZikZ with the scout fuel carrier on the roof. There was a lot of it. Yeah. Oh, I did not try the lowboy trailer mod. I forgot about that gizmo. I think... So my mods, last time I tried, like, what was it, a week ago maybe, on stream, I was trying to download a mod for somebody else and it wasn't working. I think I need to uninstall or reinstall, like, all my mods or something, because they're just, for some reason I can't download anything. This happened to me before. I had to, like, remove a folder and delete it, and then, like, relaunch the game and it like reinstalled that folder or something weird. I don't remember exactly how I had to do it, but yeah, my mods are kind of messed up. Actually, let's unpack this. Let's get that a little bit lighter. You're back, Daniel. Sounds good. NAI looks good. The view from the southeast mountain is very nice. South east. Oh yeah, the okay, where you bring the Don 71. Yeah, this is quite slow in here, isn't it? I could probably almost use the ZikZ and pull this thing through faster. You placed a fuel truck at the entrance of NAI and one further in instead of using the fuel station. That's probably a good idea. Because you start with that one, the one at the entrance there, but obviously you have to drop that off at the fuel station as part of your one of your missions. But yeah, if you brought in another trailer or even two, like you said, then you're probably set. Log out and back into Mod Hub, it's a common issue. Oh, okay. I just don't use mods that much, Zing, so I'm just like, oh, my mods don't work? Okay, whatever. And then I just don't use them for like a year. What contracts do you have to do? Daniel set it a ways up. And I do have a video on it, Sawyer, if you want to check it out. If you just type in how to unlock the ferry in Season 12, I have like a 3-minute video telling you everywhere to go and what to do. But I think it's... I'm trying to remember, is it Jumbo Bridge or Bridging the Gap? I think it's Jumbo Bridge. No, it's Bridging the Gap. Sorry, it's Bridging the Gap, but Jumbo Bridge is recommended because otherwise you have to drive all the way around all 4 maps. You had to remove like 4 pages of maps to download one mod. Jeez. Thing must have taken up a lot of space. Tons of streamers playing a Fallout, tons of streamers are playing a Fallout 4 after the new show came out. Oh, nice. I think I told this before, but I had Fallout 4, I got like 50 hours in, and then my brother accidentally deleted my save. And so I just stopped playing it at that point. I didn't want to replay it. You don't like the farming map? The, Season 8? We got Adam Sandler now. Blaine, are you just throwing out random, like, names? Just name-dropping random people? 1 second. There we go. Trying to get the correct tree. It are glitches I got. Also, sometimes you might try to clear the cache. Okay. So yeah, you and Zing kind of said the same thing. It's like a common thing that the mod hub kind of goes weird, I guess. Yeah, Jumbo is the drawbridge. It's the other bridge, the Bridging the Gap one with the 770G. Oh, it didn't take that much price? That's interesting. I thought it would. Oh, crap. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I was supposed to go left. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I need metal beams all the way up at the farm anyways. Let me track the right mission then. Where was that? Fuel for the masses? No. Church. Farmhouses. Here we go. 2 metal beams. So I missed my turn, but luckily I need 2 metal beams for something else. So we're kind of not totally out of luck. Because yeah, I was supposed to go that way, across the river that way and up and around, but missed my turn, so. Sort of the same. Had fuel right before you left Urska for NAI. You're back South Bank, sounds good. I'm trying to remember how much fuel I had in this truck when I just left. Was it almost full? Do you guys know what I had in this thing? I didn't really pay attention to what our fuel was, but we just used a bunch. I can tell you that. I think I'm gonna try to get done Medio Point here pretty soon, after this delivery probably. The reason I'm gonna try it now is because we're gonna get probably super stuck, and I might have to try even multiple streams. I mean, maybe I'm over or underestimating my own abilities and overestimating how harsh it is, but I think without chains, that's probably going to be maybe the toughest mission in the entire game. It's just I remember both sides of that hill being super icy. Plans have changed, Eagle. I know you said you were going to be here for a short amount of time, so now you have more time? Is Cherno a town in DayZ? That's a good question. I have no idea. I have DayZ, but I've never... I think I actually did play it once for like 5 minutes, and I found out it was online only and was like, ah, no thanks. Daniel, you'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, we need fuel. I have a fuel trailer up in front of us, but I don't think we're going to make it there. It's kind of up around this corner. There's a building over here. It turns left and goes kind of down. sort of in between a mountain pass, and it's just past there, so we might just have enough. Now we're cooking, we're in high gear, so just maybe. So yeah, we turn left here, here's kind of the mountain pass, just through here, towards the bottom is where we get the, yeah, we should have enough now that we flew across that part. And there it is. I can see the trailer. Just in time. Yes, Cherno is in Daisy. That's super funny. Opening garage and reactive zone. Jumbo bridge, bridging the gap, eastbound ferry, westbound ferry. That was the order I followed. Yeah, that was definitely the way to go. Alright, there we go. Fully fueled up. Late, but the answer here it is. Thank you, Lessons. Appreciate that. Thanks for checking that out. You're back, Daniel. Welcome back. Alright, let's kick it back into high in just a second here. There we go. This is why I love my high-range gearboxes. Oops. Post have a meeting and it got canceled. Okay. 53 watching, 36 likes. JJ, thank you, Robert. I will have to run upstairs in like a half an hour, let my nephews off the bus. Most of you guys who are regular viewers know the deal. It's usually like once or twice a week that I have to go let them in, so. It'll be, yeah, like usually less than a minute. Basically, I literally run up the stairs and run right back down. How's the Step doing here with its small wheels? It's fine in high gear. When you get it in high and it starts cooking, it just flies across. It doesn't have enough time to sink. But if you go into lower gear, you kind of start to dig in. This part here is really solid, so we're good. But in the somewhat solid sections, if you kick it into high, sort of like right there. Except now we're kind of going slow. I think we have to drop it off. Wait a minute. Oh, because it's not packed. I was like, wait, why isn't it showing up? Okay, there we go. Jack Black. You are funny, Blaine. It's been 55 seconds. You've timed it. Hello, Vlad. Welcome in. Cancelled meetings feel good. You get this... Is that fuck? I think that's what that's supposed to be. PHUQ. Oh, yeah, okay, it is. I don't have to see this or that person, yeah. Or you just don't have to waste, like, an hour of time sitting there, not doing anything productive. Alright, here we go. Metal beams delivered. Alright. So I believe we're going to use the Actaeon for this. Yeah. Actually, does the Tuz? Okay, Tuz is full. I gotta drop. How much fuel do we have in here? 300 and 100. Okay, not that much. Not too bad. I gotta get rid of like 300 fuel here to go get, go back to the garage, get a new add-on, and it's YouTube friendly spelling. Yeah, I was trying to like spell it out. I'm like, what is that word? Welcome in, Bad Boy Gamer. I have to go tomorrow and have some tests done first to see if I have a blood clot in my right lower leg. That's not good. Before he will do anything with my ingrown toenail. That sounds like it would hurt. Darn sausage fingers, yeah. What are the synonyms for that? Good question. I'm correct that you don't use mods. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I have before a couple of times, and actually I think if I jump to my garage, I still have some installed. Which we're going back to the garage now. Mainly I just use them for making videos for, like, as an example, when the Kenworth was coming out, Kenworth 963, there's a mod for a Kenworth. Or wait, yeah, there was a Kenworth 963 mod, I think. And there was a Mac Defense mod. I have those ones installed. A couple other ones, but I don't use them in any of my playthroughs. I think I've used them... I used a radar mod in Season 12 to discover the maps a little faster on PTS, but yeah, I'm like 99.95% not using mods, basically. I will rarely use one. But yeah, for my hard mode I don't, for my normal mode I don't, I just have a little bit on PTS every once in a while. Alright. I know another one I have installed, it was for, actually let me quickly fuel my truck. Another one I had installed was, it had a big light bar across the top, and I wanted to show the creepy house in Season 6. That's how long this mod's been installed for. And so I wanted to show it at night when it was creepy, but I wanted to kind of light it up good, so I have, you know, a big light bar, so that's one of the mods. PTS stands for Public Test Server. Thank you, Tank. So yeah, it's basically, before the game comes out, they allow people to have early access if they have the game on Epic. And so yeah, it's kind of basically a testing server, find out what works, what doesn't work, and then you can kind of, you know, give them feedback of like, oh hey, actually, as an example, the other day I flipped over the plaid truck, and the horn doesn't work when the truck is flipped over. So yeah, I guess I found a bug. If you flip over the truck normally, you can, or if you're just driving the truck, you can honk it just fine, but if you flip it over, for some reason the horn no longer works. So little stuff like that, I mean there's obviously big stuff too, but when you find little stuff like that, you can just send an email or post it on like the forums if you want. Oh wait, that's my stop. Gotta go. Localized pain and overall warmth of the affected area, possible cramping. It's a very silent affliction. What are you talking about? Well, I'm off already. Sounds good, Gizmo. Sorry I missed that a little bit earlier. Let's do the single slot and crane. This is going to be a yikes. That's for sure. Not even the horn, yeah. You crushed the horn, so it makes sense. Actually, maybe I should test it further. Maybe I did crush the horn. I should just take a truck right out of the garage, nicely flip it over, and see if the horn still works. That would probably be the way to see if I did find a bug or if it was just or if it was just, you know, you crash hard enough and your airbags go off and your horn no longer works and your speedometer's broken, that kind of stuff. Obviously I'm joking about some of that, but the one with the balloon, IT reference, yeah, that house, yep. The balloon's on it in Season 6. I think somebody said it was Stephen King's old house or something like that. Yeah, it's the same odds I showed you before, Bryce. There's nothing there. Let's jump to Cosmodrome. I don't know. So this is the one that has the light bar. I won't stay too long here because I don't like boring most people. And most of my people don't like mod. Okay, this one was the one I used with the radar mod for Season 12. Looks like I might have actually uninstalled or turned them off, most of them. So just those two, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Okay, just those two. That is it for now, Bryce. I usually have like a Kenworth and a Mac and a couple other ones. I guess I turned them off. Yes, the one with the balloons. I don't use them either. I got two recently. Just started the second on the original with the DLC. Gotcha. Oh, actually, there we go. Yeah, Blaine said it. Sorry, I didn't even read all Blaine's earlier comment. The big house in Season 6 is actually an Easter egg. I believe it's actually supposed to be Stephen King's house. So yeah, what Blaine said. I had heard that before as well, so... I may have been up to some shenanigans last night. What was that, Tank? Sorry, I'm a little behind on some of these ones. I'm trying to catch up. You're back, Bryce. Okay. So I found out recently through one of Zing's live streams, there's actually a setting in New Game Plus where you can totally turn off the ability to buy chain tires. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, we've been trying without we've never used chain tires yet. You play vanilla, Lonnie? Yeah, I play. I would tell people that I play vanilla. I have a couple of mods that I used every once in a while, like, you know, that Ares mod I used in Season 6. So it's been basically about a year and a half since I've used it. But I got it for the light bar on top. And I'm sure there's other mods I could get with bigger or better lights or whatever, but yeah, that was the one that... Oh shoot, that one had my fuel in it. Oh well. I guess I got that small fuel tank on the way. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've used a mod. I don't really like playing with mods. I don't know, it's just not really my thing. I enjoy using all the vanilla trucks, so that's 99% of our playthroughs. Oh, I actually had a W990 mod as well when that truck was coming out. So most of the mods that I had installed were like trucks that I knew were coming into the game, and I made videos about the mod version of the truck to kind of sort of show what it would look like. The only DLCs I don't have are the Apache and Kenworth, Jeep, and Range Rover. Land Rovers. Me and a few buddies were... Oops. Handing out Burger King crowns and taking pictures with them at Walmart. Nice. That's funny. I thought you were going to say you got into some mischief or shenanigans on ATS, but no. Talking real life shenanigans here. Alright. So yeah, like I said, this is probably the most nervous I am about any single thing in this game right now. Oops, wrong way. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep towing this trailer a little bit. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. I actually really like the Jeeps, mainly because of that crawler suspension on the Jeep Wrangler. I think that one's really, really cool. The Apache's kind of fun just because it has a lot of roof rack and repair points, but you also have the F750 and the Resvani Hercules, which have more. Is there a way to shut off the trucks? Yeah, if you click LB and A, that'll shut off your truck, or at least on Xbox. L1 and A on PlayStation, or not L1 and A, L1 and X, sorry. Yeah, shenanigans, that's right. Or yeah, you can push up and then go down to stop engine as well, like Lessons is saying. Or if you really don't care, you can just switch trucks and it'll shut off after 5 minutes. 5 minutes of inactivity, the truck will just shut off on its own. So if you're fine with wasting a little bit of fuel, you can just switch trucks and switch back. Or switch trucks for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever, drive around and then switch back. Really, JJ, for real? Yeah. For real. Did you not know how to do that, Lessons? Didn't know you could shut off your truck by pushing that? I'll show you again here. So our truck is on, we'll click LB. Watch our 3.7 right here. See this? This right here. We'll click LB, or we're holding it right now, and A. There we go. Went down to 0. So yeah, we completely shut it off with the LB and A. Turn it back on, LB and A. There we go. Lessons learned something new today. You've been playing for more than a year and you just found that out? Well, I got lots of tricks for you. Excuse me. Got lots of tricks for you. B on keyboard as well. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, my throat is really dry. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. Excuse me. Yeah. You want the Apache in real life, the 6 wheels? Or what, not the 6 wheels, okay. It's not weird, it's different, okay? It's not the default. Oh, you have some weird control schemes then. Okay. L1 and X on PS5 adds fuel? Yeah, that's... Yeah, if you have the default scheme, L1 and A would... Or L1 and X, sorry, I'm mixing up PlayStation and Xbox controls here. L1 and X would shut off the truck. If you click whatever button shows up over here, so right now, because I use the mouse to show it, it's left shift, but right now it's LB. If you click that, and then whatever button's in the middle that's kind of highlighted, that will shut off your truck. So I don't know what control scheme you got, but whatever it is, it should show up over there saying what buttons to sort of, I guess, gear bump, I don't know what you want to call it. Alright, I'm going to put this right over here maybe. I think that's probably a good spot for it. Let's refuel quick. That didn't sound right. I probably should have muted the mic. I'm surprised you didn't go with like a "that's what she said" lessons. Seemed like that's one of the things you would have said right there. Come on, let me get that bowl up there. Yeah, I checked the other day. It's actually been over 2 weeks since we played hard mode here. It's pretty crazy. And it's actually been 3 months since we started on the mirror. That's how distracted we've been with other stuff. We got Expeditions, which took up a bunch of that time. And then Season 13 PTS took up like a week and a half. That might be it, but yeah, it's been a while. Maybe I might have even gotten here before Season 12 dropped. I'm not sure. I think I did actually. Yeah, I think we started here. Season 12 then dropped, and then Season 13 dropped on PTS and Expedition. So we've been in this region for quite a long time. Plus, it's a huge region. Hey JJ, how are you doing today? Plus, that's what she said. I'm doing good. Brandon, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Brandon. Is it bad that I'm eating spoonfuls of Nutella? I think so. Well, like I said, Kevin, if you leave the truck for 5 minutes, if you switch to a different truck and switch back after 5 minutes, it'll shut off automatically. But you can also push a button to bring up this menu. I don't know which button it would be for you, and then go to stop engine. I don't know your button combinations, but that's what it would be. It would be up and then stop engine for me. Okay, what? Oh, pick... No, I don't even have it started, do I? I don't even have it started. Misadventure? No. My controls are... oh, media point. There it is. Okay, so... Crap. See, this is the hard thing. I don't remember if I need the trailer or not for this. I know I need the fuel, but do I need the trailer? Does anybody know? Do I need the trailer for media point? $100 calories a spoonful? Kevin Hart. Sorry, not SnowRunner. I meant Expeditions. Oh, that'll get you. You click... I think it's... RB and Y to turn off your truck. There's a little key icon. Okay, let's see if we can find this out. Let's go... I don't think it shows it on here. Sorry for being unclear and being annoying. No, you're good, Kevin. Okay. Yeah, it only shows we need the oil or fuel. I don't remember which one it is, but okay. You don't think so? You only need the fuel. Okay, thank you, Bartish. Thank you, Daniel, as well. Is there any truck drivers here besides me? Hunter. Hunter's a truck driver. Rex is a truck driver. I think we do have a few other ones, probably. I'm kind of looking through who else has chatted. Map Runner says only fuel, okay. It's so good I can't stop eating it. Yeah, I told you the other day, Tank, I've never had Nutella before, so... You're good, thanks for asking. You'll be in Indiana next week, Wednesday through Saturday. Okay. I think I might just follow this road instead. I mean, we gotta go out this way anyways. Yeah, we do have a couple ones. I know there's Friday, but he's not here right now. I'm trying to think of some other people. I know I have quite a few truckers who tune in, you know, here and there. Like, it's sporadic, right? Obviously. SnowRunner says only one fuel as well. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't remember... Actually, hang on a second. Does it give me the trailer, though? I forgot I don't have the task started. I can't check. I would hate to get all the way up there and then... Wait, there's a trailer up there, too? I don't remember that trailer. Alright, tell you what. I am going to quit out... Just for a second, I'm going to go into my normal mode, and I'm going to see if we need that trailer or not. You are an ex-truck tire service fitter. Nice, Ian. Because I don't remember if you need that trailer, but I would hate to get all the way up there and then find out I need it. At least... You need the trailer up there. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. For some reason, I kind of feel like I did need it. So, Cosmodrome. So Bartish says I don't. Daniel thinks I don't. Southfang says I do. Let's see if... Oh, I don't have it started? Bummer. Alright, let's... I don't know, run up there with... Actually, do I have a burlap? Actually, here, let's just do this. Throw on chains quick. Yeah, the service trailer's for another contract. I don't remember that one. We'll definitely have to bring that down. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way. I just don't remember if I need that trailer for it or not, and I want to find out because I don't want to make a trip all the way up there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the hardest contract for us. Oh, that's the contract for launch control, okay. Do I have a... I don't think anything got under me, did it? Okay. This is why I hate the snow. This is so brutal. So freaking slow. There we go. Army mechanic from Eagle, okay. I feel like I don't even want to... Service trailers for ground control, thank you guys. It's the second step, okay. Yeah, I remember having to bring a service trailer there from somewhere, but I didn't remember where it was. Yeah, I'm definitely going to struggle getting up without chains, but I want to know if I need that trailer or not. Because if I need the trailer, I'll probably have to sort of winch the trailer, get myself up, winch the trailer, get myself up, you know, kind of slow play it all the way up. But if I don't need it, then obviously I'm not going to bring it. But I think I might. Anyone else watch the Fallout series? No, I thought it was a new game when I first saw like a Fallout something or other. I was like, oh cool, and then I was like, oh dang it. I think it's, what is it, on Amazon only or something? Amazon Prime. I don't think I haven't seen it for sure. Hannah Kendrick. You just started it? Is it like a series, or is it like a 2-hour movie? Yeah, we're definitely going to struggle without chains, that's for sure. You're watching it and you love it? I think I would really like it. I like the Fallout games. Such a good show. Okay, so it might be a series, like you're saying. Oh, shoot. Alright, I have to run upstairs real quick here. Let me at least get up to the top of this. I will be back in 1 minute, guys. I have to run upstairs and let my nephews in off the school bus quick. Basically, just got to open the door for them to get in. They're old enough to figure it out, so... Alright. I'll be right back. Alright. That actually took a little longer than I thought because I ran to the door and opened it. But we actually have two doors, like a, I don't even know what you call them, like a little glass door, you know? And I was like, crap, did I open the other one? So after I got all the way back to the stairs, I was like, I gotta run back and check it again, just to make sure. I think it might be the trailer that the fuel starts on, Zing. I don't know if it's required or not. So that's what I'm trying to find out. Thomas Jefferson, Jeffrey Epstein, Bob Ross, George Washington. What are you on about? A minute 19, yeah. Like I said, I ran all the way to the door, opened it, I ran all the way back down, or started going down the stairs, and I'm like, wait, did I open the second one? Because normally I open the one, and I push open the other one just to make sure it's open. So I got all the way back to the stairs, started going down, I'm like, crap, I don't know if I checked the second one or not. Like, I literally forgot in like 10 seconds if I had opened the other door. So yeah, then I ran back, checked it, which it was open, and then I ran back to the stair, or back down the stairs, so about 30 seconds longer than normal. Alright, let's take a poll actually. So, do you guys think we need that fuel trailer? Excuse me, when I say fuel trailer, I mean the trailer that the fuel comes on. Fuel or oil, whatever it is. Do you think we need it for the mission? Zing and a couple other people said on MapRunner and SnowRunner it just shows needing the oil or fuel. So I want to know, do you guys think we need the trailer that comes with it, or no? Is it just the cargo? Let's take a poll and find out. Alright, so this up there, that's the hill. That's the hill we gotta climb. We're gonna climb up the other side. This side is glare ice. Oh, we don't need that one. Okay. So South Bank says no. And who else said no? Kevin says no. Robert says he doesn't know. So yeah, this is the one side of the hill we have to climb, guys. Pure ice. Imagine trying to climb this thing without having chains. That's what we're about to attempt. Not this side, actually, but the other side. The other side's probably a little bit easier. But we need to bring that trailer down. Bringing it down will be easier than getting up. So yeah, that wasn't bad when you have chains, right? Okay, here's Medio Point. This is the one we gotta start. Tim Allen, Matthew McConaughey, David Blaine, Tom Cruise, Jennifer Lawrence. What is going on? So yeah, here's the trailer. Let's find out. You couldn't get the 605 up there? Yeah, it's a little bit too wide probably, huh? Okay, so it just shows the fuel. No trailer. Good to know. Alright, I guess while we're up here, let's, I'll show you the route up the other way. This is the way that we're going to come, and we'll quit out here in just a second. Chuck Norris. So this is the hill we have to attempt to climb, guys. And again, without chains, we're going to be slipping left and right. So obviously right here it's fine, we have snow. So when we get to this point we should be okay. But it's this bottom part where it's all icy. Is it tool time? Dang right. That was a good show. Harrison Ford. So yeah, here comes the rough part. You can actually see the tracks down there and stuff. That's where we'll be coming up from. Jackie Chan. You guys are crazy. So we got this part here. It looks like there's one tree off on the side that we could maybe attach to if we get decently up there. All this is ice. Somehow we have to climb through all this. Actually, this... It does look like it has a good amount of snow on the side, so maybe this isn't going to be... Oh, this part's going to be rough. Because you're going to be slipping all over that thing. I mean, it's still pretty rough climbing down. But, yeah, that's the bottom right there. So that's the hill we have to try and climb. Looks like we have a good amount of trees. Part way up, but right about here, it kind of stops, and that's where that kind of tough part is. Anyways, let's get out of here. Is he listing members of the Holly Minota, or how do you say that? Minati? Okay, back to the hard mode, guys. Sorry about the detour. I couldn't remember if I needed the trailer or not. For some reason, I thought I did. I just wanted to confirm. Good to know, though. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Kevin, did you ever figure out how to turn your truck off in Expeditions now? Maybe using the longest winch would help. I thought about that, but currently I have the autonomous winch because if I flip this truck over, then I can still, kind of recover it. Like, let's say I got 3/4 of the way up that hill, right? And then I flipped over. That would mean I'd have to get another truck up there to flip this one back over. And I feel like I'd rather have the auto winch on here. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just feel like it'd probably be easier to have an auto winch. But that is a good point. The longest winch might be a good alternative. I would say it's between the longest and the auto, for sure. The rest of them could get ruled out. Not that one, go to the further one, there we go. You were just throwing out names. You gotta go to a doctor's appointment. Okay, sounds good, Snake. Hopefully it goes well. I think you said you just got back from one yesterday, didn't you? But yeah, you gotta go, so talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, Snake. Expeditions, it shows you it's L1 and triangle on the default PlayStation controls. Yeah, L1 and triangle. Or I think I said L1 and Y again. I keep mixing the Xbox and PlayStation controls, don't I? Am I stuck? I think I might be stuck. Uh-huh. There we go, just barely got that tree. Nice. 52 watching, 40 likes. Thank you, Robert. Makes sense to me. Yeah, it's the key icon. Yeah, so I'm not super worried about coming down, because, like, we can basically just throw that trailer off the edge. Like, I don't care how it gets down, it's just got to get down. Obviously, we got to get our vehicle down as well, so if we flip over, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but I think we can still manage to get down. It's just getting up. And actually, I think I'm going to run the other truck out here quick, just to fuel myself up, because I've already wasted like half my fuel, and I'm not even starting up the hill yet. We're just getting to the hill. Alright, yeah, here the fun begins. If we can climb this chunk, we should be good. Yeah, we're going to pack it in a little bit. I'm just going to get to the bottom of the hill, and then I'm going to go get another vehicle for fuel before we start the ascent. Okay, stop, pack, go back to the ZikZ, that's the closest one. I was going to try and pull that trailer all the way through this zone so that it'd be out of the way, but now it's kind of right in the way. I should have like pulled it further or something. Pulled it further or... Actually here, we'll just push it this way. It's already been brought into the zone, so it's good. We'll just push it to the back. You have more guts than I do. It's just the way we're trying to play it, Eagle. I think it's... You know, everyone's got their own unique way of doing stuff, right? And I think it's a little bit more interesting to try it without chains. I don't know... I mean... I feel like somebody's probably attempted it before, right? But as far as I know, nobody's beat the game without using chains yet. But like I said, I don't... It's probably been attempted and done before, I just don't know. But yeah, I think if we can make it up this hill, we'll probably be able to beat the rest of the game without it, so... Oh, I am Rex. It's my nephew's 5th birthday. I'm going to a birthday party. That's what I'm doing on 420. Not one of the nephews that lives with me, one of my other nephews. If you guys don't know, I have a pretty big family, so 2 of my nephews live with me, and I have 3 other nephews and 5 nieces. Wait, 6 nieces. I had to think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I don't use chain tires on any vehicle, mod or not. Nice. So Awkward Gamer might be the first one who's done it. Hope you get plenty of cake. Okay, here's a question. Do you guys like... What is it? So there's the whipped frosting for cakes, and then there's that... what is it? Sugar... Like... That really sugary one. I can't remember what it's called. Like... I don't know, maybe somebody else can correct me. What do you guys like? The whipped frosting? The really light stuff? Or like the really sugary one? For cake? I don't know why I can't think of the name, but I'm blanking right now. That's awesome with the size of the family, man. Yeah, we have a big family. Lots of kids. Okay, let's fuel it up. Alright, here we go. And it's even daytime. What are we at? 1300. Well, 14 basically. I think the key is to stay off the ice as much as possible. Oh boy. I was gonna say, that rock has already thrown us for a loop right off the bat. There we go. Nice, got that one. Okay. So far so good, but this is the part with lots of trees. It's the other part that I'm more worried about. Am I stuck on a tree branch or something? Oh. Ooh, almost lost it. You already in the mood for some carrot cake? Fondant? That's not the word I was looking for, Rex, but that is something that goes on the cakes for sure. Oh god, we're losing it again. Oh la. Need manual winching, yeah. Oh boy. Like if I let off the fuel even for a second, we are starting to slide back to the left right away. Okay, let's see if we can... I'm trying to get to that tree up there. It's just a little bit too far. Let's try maybe the back end. This is probably a bad idea. We might flip our truck doing this, but... Yep, bad idea. Oh! Dang it. Alright. Yeah, this is why I wanted the auto winch, for the ability to flip our truck back. So let's attach to here, give it a slight turn. No. Oh, God. I tried to attach it attached to a small tree. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, hang on. Yeah. I am gonna need to... I'm gonna need to get this crane back up to get that cargo, though. Yeah, that was my next thought, Daniel. I think we might just have to bypass the ice and find a different way up. I thought maybe if I winched to the back of it with this rock here, I thought maybe the front end would kind of turn to the right and hit it, but not actually like fly past it and kind of hold up against it, and then we'd be able to go up further. But I think if I had a bigger truck, actually would have helped right there. But obviously having the auto winch is the main reason I was using this one. You think the other route would be easier? I don't know. Because there's like nothing. This is the only tree up here. Once you get past, like you can get up to here, and you can probably get up to this point. But once you get there, there's, I mean, I guess you could attach to that tree, but then you're like pulling up into the rocks. There's like nothing basically from this point all the way up to here. No other trees to grab, so I don't think that's even possible without chains. I think what we might have to do is go up through here somewhere, or like Daniel said, maybe like up through these something. I don't know. Maybe if we got up to here, then we could go up this way and then down that way or something. I don't know. We'll have to try and figure it out, I guess. Why can it not attach to... Things being weird. Okay, there we go. Got our truck back. Jason Statham. It might be worth a try, Lonnie, later on. Hang on a second. Alright, back. So yeah, that's probably our third alternative, Lonnie. I think we'll try and go through the sides of the mountain somewhere before we go that way. I don't think that way is gonna be very helpful to me. I just feel like that without those trees, that ice path is just, you know, it's not gonna work. So that's just my thoughts. Maybe, I mean, maybe other people in the chat here would say it's worth a try. I don't know. I think I'm going to try and go around and up the mountain, which is probably not a great idea, but we don't really have many great ideas at this point. Okay, let's try and slowly work our way backwards. Connect your butt, but haggle your way up. Alright, let's try and go up the side somewhere, I guess. I believe you can go the other route, just gotta be winch happy. Hello, Eagle. Excuse me. Welcome in, Eagle. Like, I might be able to just weave through these trees and kind of get up to here, but then I gotta go down. That's probably gonna flip it. I'm gonna have to go back up. Could maybe go around this way, but I don't know. Maybe let's try to the right. We'll see if that works. Actually, let's refuel again. We wasted a bunch of fuel. Let's see. What do you guys think would be the best route to go up here? Straight up this road, put a 1. Off to the right, the way we're about to attempt, put a 2. Off to the left, put a 3. And the north route, going to the south, this one, put a 4. Let's see what we get the most of. Because even after our fail, some people might say that the first one might be the easiest still. I think it might be 2 or 3. Go the other route, use the truck to push yourself higher up to reach the tree. That might work, actually. LDZ, that might be a good idea. Use the ZikZ to kind of push ourselves up as far as we can. That might work. Or might even need to employ multiple trucks. Push the ZikZ, or have the ZikZ push the step and the step push us or something. I don't know. Might have to get creative with how we can get up there. Daniel, you say 3. Okay. 2 and 2 from Eagle and LDZ. Okay, we got a 4, and then wish my friends would get on so I had someone to play with SnowRunner with. Yeah, it's a pretty, like, lonesome game, isn't it? Yes, it's worth a try. Yeah. I mean, I'm open to anything right now. I feel like that path, in my opinion, is probably the hardest one. Oh. So I think that's probably my last option to go that path. I'm gonna probably try 2 and then try 3. And then 4 would be my last option, I think. But it's like I said, it's an option. We have to keep everything on the table. Alright. I gotta try not to turn too much while I'm going up here. I don't really know how high I gotta go either. Well, actually, I think we gotta get to about right here, so we probably gotta go all the way up to where the trees end. Probably gotta get all the way up here. Wow. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, man. I was trying to attach the tree, but there's so many little trees. Like Zing was saying, you gotta have the auto winch. Or you gotta have the manual winch. You can't just automatically attach. Oh, wait. Nice, it flipped our vehicle back over with the cargo in it. Oh, I can't pack now, though. Okay, we're at too much of an angle that I can no longer pack. Just got paid $100 to help move some stuff in from a Burger King Crown. Nice. Attach yourself to the rocket and fire it off. Just detach when you're in range of the hill. Nice. When you're coming down with the 87, it looked like there was a path that rejoined the road just past the ice. Like right here? Or wait, no. Because I think the ice went up to like right here-ish, I think. I think the ice started somewhere around here. So maybe like right here? Something like that if I can get to that point. Yeah, it's a lonely game. I miss other people, the interactions with animals, birds. Yeah, pretty much any kind of wildlife. I was just about to try and skip time. Then I remembered we're on hard mode. No more time skipping. Okay. Ah. You saw that again. I detached, tried to attach to like 4 different trees. Oh no, don't roll down the hill. No, no. Oh, the cargo's just going. Okay, well then I guess I don't have any reason to stay up here if the cargo's gone. Oh hey. We're actually in reach of the cargo as well. I think you asked me before, Rex, and don't you play on PlayStation or something? Okay, let me try and straighten our truck out. This is bad. We got the tree like really stuck in here. Oh, but maybe, Rex, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Rough. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're free. Sort of. Ish. Okay. We're backed up to this tree, so that should hold us from falling. This is such a precarious angle to try and bring the cargo back into the truck, but we have to. Actually, maybe we could leave it outside the truck. But yes, I do have the Spaceport DLC. I played it, and then I realized that I didn't need to create a whole new save for it. So then I never replayed the hours that I put in on the new save. I put like 6 hours in and then I was like, okay, I guess don't feel like doing that over. Okay. Let's see if that packs. That should. Oh wait, that's right. It doesn't allow me to pack them on such a steep angle. Crap. So this is like going to be impossible to get back in my truck then. Because I cannot pack it. Yikes. I'm gonna have to like move it up there inch by inch then. Oh wait. Maybe... Is there a flat spot anywhere I could maybe get it to get into? I don't know. Yeah, we done screwed up, guys. Tank Baby, wanna help dig? Yeah, you got lots of digging to do, Rex. Oh god, how am I gonna... Like, how am I gonna get this up there? Jeez, my truck is... I almost want to break these little ones off just because they're being super annoying for me. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. You just looked and the expansions are pricey on that game? Okay, I definitely gotta get my truck more to the right. It wants to turn left. Oh, we're about to go. The only thing I can think of is getting a bigger truck out here, maybe. Because this thing is not going to cut it going up the hill. With it unpacked and out like this, it's just not going to work. Alright, let's see. Use a scout with a trailer, we could try. But I don't think that would fare any better, just my personal opinion. The scout trailer has no way to keep it on the trailer, you know? This one at least has a little bit of a way to keep it on the trailer, but hey, where'd the cargo go? Oh, it's way down there still. That's why you said 3. You thought this one was too steep. Okay. We gotta be able to keep it packed. Basically, that's the key. If we can keep it packed, we can probably get it delivered, but we have to be able to keep it packed. If we can't keep it packed, then we're probably screwed, because at that point, then the cargo can fall out. Oh no! Oh man! Because once the cargo falls out, there's no way I can get it up the hill. Because I can't just drag it like I normally probably would. Yeah, you can pack it with scout trailers, but the thing is, it's going to come unpacked. And then it's just going to fall out. I'm thinking maybe use the Dan with its single slot or something? I don't know. But yeah, this is the mission that I've been worried about for like 3 seasons now. We're finally here. The route I'm on is the worst one, you think, Lonnie? Oh, man. it's also super dark now. It was nice that we started it during the day, but... Okay, I think we have to attach this up further. Let's go with, like... Oh, we don't have anything good up there. Okay, let's go maybe... here? Maybe we can attach this downward. That looks like it's kind of working. Okay, now let's attach the trailer upward. There we go. Okay. Alright, where is the cargo now? I think I can see it over here. Yep, okay. At this point, you might struggle with fuel as well. Yeah, that's fine though. We can buy more fuel and like bring out more. Bring out more fuel if we need it or whatever. That's. I mean, we might run out, but we won't like totally run out if you. Oh my God, really? Okay, let's try a different one then. What do you guys think? Should we just abandon this for now and come back to it later on in the video or another video? Or stream, I guess. So we at least keep it moving. I can probably try and maybe pick up the truck and the car. Excuse me, pick up the truck and the cargo after the stream and bring it ready for a new attempt on the next one. I don't want to bore you guys with just trying to flip my truck over and over. Ah, dang it. Later on, come back to it. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll leave it here for now. Let's go. What do we have to do? Don't want to do that yet. Okay, bricks. I think those are over here. Yep, okay, bricks, short logs. I think we might have to go to the other map for shorts, actually. Picturesque, okay, we could do that. We gotta go to those two locations. Oh, actually, here, let's do this. Where was it? The step. We gotta bring this one back and go get more metal beams. I mean, the Tatrarin would probably be the best one to get up that hill, but I don't think there's any way we could get it up that hill without it rolling off the trailer. The trailer would just kind of, I feel like it would have to flip over. Like it would get at too weird of an angle. But that's just my thoughts. I don't think we can use the Scout at all. Short logs in Urska or Cherno. So yeah, we'll probably grab them out of Cherno. I don't want to go back to Urska. We got all our vehicles out of there now. How about use a crane, lift yourself over and up? Are you talking about on that same hill still? Oh, hang on a second. I gotta grab a wood plank, though. Let's do that. I was gonna use that truck. One thing I learned in SnowRunner, the path you don't want to go should be the one to take. Yeah, it seems like a rough... I don't think there's any good way to get up there without chain tires, really. Any hill where it's logical? Okay. Daniel says, for me, it's the long way is faster. Yeah, the shortcuts aren't really short, right? Oh, wait, we're out of wood planks here? Really? Okay. Let's check here. What else do we have? Yeah, the Tatrarin can't use trailers, and that's why I'm almost positive it would flip off the trailer, which would make it more of a... Okay, so we need one wood plank there, but we don't have wood planks. We need fuel. Fuel for the masses. Where does that go again? I already forgot. Misadventure, picturesque. Medio Point's the one we're working on. Honestly, it looks like we're pretty much done with all the cargo ones here in Cosmodrome. Oh, tree blockage, 2 service spare parts. Okay, we could bring that. That's got to go out here. So we could do tree blockage. Oh, yeah, we got to do tree blockage. Or we could bring the service spare parts down to here, pick up the metal beams, fix this one, then go do the tree blockage. That would work, I guess. Let's do that. You have to go. I hope this doesn't affect my standing for moderator. You're good, Kevin. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. Like, I know you can pack stuff on trailers and then pull it with the Tatrarin, right? But I don't think it's going to stay on the trailer. That's the issue. And if it falls off the trailer, then I have to fish it out like I was doing with the Actaeon. I could have got up there with the Actaeon, right? I know I could have. But I got to get up there with the Actaeon and the cargo. And I can't repack the cargo because it's at such a steep hill. So somehow I have to drag that cargo up the hill. And when I drag it, there's absolutely no way that it's not flipping me. So basically, I could get up the hill without the cargo just fine. Or I could get up the hill with the cargo, but I can't pack it, and it happened to roll out. Like I could probably retry it a couple of times, try and get a better path to where it doesn't fall out, and maybe that's the final play. But yeah, I think we have to find a path where it doesn't fall out somehow. So can I leave now? Do I have permission? Yeah, you're good. Thank you, Kevin. Fuel for the masses goes to the southwest corner. South. Oh, is that plant? You are excused, yeah. Thank you, Master Singh. Alright, come on. Oops. Gotta kick it up into second at some point here. There we go. Okay, fuel for the masses goes to the plant. Isn't that super close, though? The fuel station's right close to that plant, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Fuel station's here, the plant's like here. There we go. Yeah, I think after the stream... no, Zing, Year 1 doesn't include all the stuff, but it does include some of that stuff, I think. question, what is high gear good for? Kind of like if you see how fast I'm going right now. Well, now I just slowed down, but it's kind of like we're going at a decent clip, but then if you kick it up into high, you can kind of I don't know, it seems it kind of depends when you kick it up, but you can kick it up into high and then go at a much faster rate at certain points. So it kind of has to be decent ground. So here, I'll kick it up. And you can see now we're going much faster. So I don't know, it's useful, but you kind of have to know when it would be useful. I usually like to bump the clutch quite a few times to try and switch to, you know, second or third or whatever. And then once it's into a good gear on a good area, like right here, we can switch it up into high once we get through all these trees. There we go. Now we should be able to go. Not quite. But, it's midnight for me. You gotta go to sleep, Saki. Sounds good. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Your trucks don't do that? The Azovs? The Azovs are pretty slow. Kind of slow and steady trucks. Wait, what am I winching? Oh, I didn't even notice I was winching that trailer behind me. That's why I was probably going so slow. I forgot I even had the thing attached. So that thing is slowing me down quite a bit. That's hilarious. I had no idea I even attached that thing. Okay, come on, trailer, let's go. Hello, Dale. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Dale? Even when you're on tarmac and forth? Yeah, a lot of those... I mean, the best trucks for it are the highways, heavy duty, and off-road. The heavies are just too big. They're too slow, most of them. I suppose there are probably a few that would kind of make the exception, but... So yeah, this trailer behind us is really slowing us down, but... I don't know, we gotta get it down here at some point. Each truck high gear is different as well, yeah, that's true. Shoot, I was about to say, I think I forgot to grab fuel, but I forgot I moved it up here in front of us, so we didn't pass it yet. Wait. Oh, I'm still in high. I was like, dude, I'm not even spinning at all. What is going on? I think you might have to pick up the fuel from the southwest and deliver it to the farm. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think you pick it up from the fuel station and yeah, it probably goes up to the farm. That would make sense. So maybe I can do that on our return trip after dropping off these service spare parts and the metal beams and the trailer. Yeah, I'm still concerned about Medio Point. I don't know how I'm going to do that thing. You and your buddy did an upgrade run the other day. After after 4 years of playing, I finally got the all-wheel drive for the Twinsteer. Nice. Did you not know where it was, or you just never wanted to go out to Imandra to go get it? Yeah, the Twinsteer is really good with that all-wheel drive. Without it, it can kind of get stuck fairly easily because your tires are so far apart from each other. Maybe I shouldn't say easily, but yeah, once you have that, that truck becomes so much more capable. If you track the task, it'll show you even in hard mode. Okay, thank you, Saki. Or, Southwing, sorry. Forgot Saki just left. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that hill. Hello, Luis. Or Lewis. If you load down a truck, especially under pressure, or under pressure, especially up a hill on high gear, it will stall. That's true. Alright, I think we're going to leave that trailer. It's close enough. This part stinks anyways. Not going to slow it down a ton. Yeah, it was a mantra that I didn't want to do, plus didn't know where it was. Oh, okay. So kind of a combination of both. Didn't want to go there and didn't know where to go, so... Do you think Season 13 will come out in the middle or end of next month? I think it'll be the end, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's early because it's a smaller region. So, I keep saying this, but I kept track of 9, 10, 11, right? Because I got PTS on Season 8, so I wasn't able to... Well, I mean, I guess I could look it up, but I didn't keep track of it because I wasn't on PTS at the time. And those were all 6 weeks, like almost to the day. And so I think the Season 13 would probably be around 6 weeks, but Season 12, which is 4 big maps, was longer than 6 weeks. That was the first one that was longer, and that was a bigger region, so I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe this one, since it's a shorter, smaller region, possibly it's less than 6 weeks, maybe it's 5 or 4? So I guess I'm not really sure, but I would probably say towards the end of the month, but maybe, if I had to guess, I would say probably like a week before the end of the month would be my best guess, which is a totally random guess, but... What truck are we using? We are currently using the Step 310E. So it's a smaller Russian truck here. We're only using the Russian trucks in Russian regions, and North American trucks in North American regions, so we're kind of limited on our vehicles. We're also not buying anything, and we're selling any duplicates. We're not using chain tires. I mean, we haven't recovered yet, so trying to keep that streak alive. Probably a couple more things that I didn't name off, but yeah, just a couple interesting ways to, or interesting twists on the hard mode, I guess. So I'm just thinking right now, what if I were to use a longer truck to try and make it up there? Do you guys think that would work? Why no chain tires? Just for an added challenge, really. I just want to see if it's possible. I'm wondering now, if I used the Dan, do you think I could have made that corner on that uphill portion? I feel like I maybe might have been able to do it. I don't know. Maybe I should try the Dan. What do you guys think? Should I try the Dan on that uphill section, the one we tried? Or no? I'm thinking it's long enough to where what I was trying to do, where I would pull the back end of the truck, it would turn the right side into the rock. And then we wouldn't fall over because the right side would be hitting the rock, and it would pull the left side, or the back side to the left. allowing us to make that corner. I think that would have worked. Should I get SnowRunner or Trailmaker? I've never heard of Trailmaker, so I'd probably say SnowRunner, but I don't know. Does anybody in here play Trailmaker? Try and grab the back one here. Let's do metal beams. On PC. Yeah, I'm on PC. Or is that what you're on? You're saying you're on PC. Let's try and... Didn't mean to restore. I always do that. Use the Dan, it's not bad. I think the Dan might be able to do it just because the length. The length might be able to get us up there, I'm not sure. My thinking was to have that autonomous winch, but like you guys said, maybe having a longer winch would be helpful. Oh god, the thing's tweaking out. Maybe the longer winch with a longer vehicle would actually be more easier to get up there, I don't know. Ah, it's doing it again. There we go. Trying to place it between the truck and the crane here. Hopefully it falls backwards a little bit. Perfect. There we go. That should stay in there pretty tightly. Yeah, longer Dan is a good option. You think Southang? It's very stable. Trailmaker campaign is great. After that, not so. If you like racing only, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Trailmaker, you can build any vehicle and spawn any vehicle. So is it kind of like a sort of a vehicle? Like I was gonna say like a ship building, but no, not a ship, but like a vehicle building game, building and racing kind of. Gotta go, friends. Have a great night. See you later, Rex. So yeah, I'm gonna refuel and then go left. I know there's a fuel station over there. Actually, let's unpack again. Make it a little bit lighter. I know there's a fuel station over there, but I don't think we're gonna make it to the fuel station without fuel. What should we use? The Tayga? Maybe? I mean, we could even use the Tatrarin, run across here, grab the lost and not forgotten vehicle and do that quick or something. I think we could anyways, I don't know, maybe not. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll do that, and then if I have to go rescue myself, I can do that. There's some rough places on that trail. I don't... Because that one spot where as soon as you get across, you gotta turn left, and it's like a little bit icy. I think we might waste a lot of time there. Initially, yes. Vehicle building with missions and tasks. Parts unlock. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't. I did it again. Why do I keep going this way? What is wrong with me? Yep, I did it again. It's funny because I was approaching and I'm like, should I go to the right? I don't know if I should, because, you know, you go across here from this one. I don't know why I'm thinking I should go to the left here for some reason. Oh boy. Amur strikes again, yeah. Looks like you got a flat. Yeah, it definitely did. So season 7 was put on ATS, or PTS, sorry. April 14th and released in May. So that's about 6 weeks, okay. Or wait, April... Yeah, it's about 6 weeks. So yeah, it seems like it's about 6 weeks for most of them. Where is the Dan? Way up here at the garage, okay. Oh man, did I just give a ton of damage to that truck? It sounded like I did. Yeah, that was Tennessee season, so... Alright. Here goes nothing, right? So this is what gets me in trouble, guys. I get the Tuz stuck, right? And then I get the Actaeon flipped over up on the hillside. And then I run out of fuel with the step. I mean, I didn't run out of fuel yet, but... And then I'm like, oh, no, I need to flip this one over, and then I need to do this, and then I need to do that, and I get all kind of screwed up with a bunch of different stuff. So I gotta get my trucks back in order. And good luck, JJ. Gonna need it. How much time have you spent playing SnowRunner? I think we're probably at around 3,000 hours or so. I haven't checked in quite a while. Let's refuel. I know I don't need a ton of fuel, but that truck is somewhat close to the garage still, and the gateway, so we could just run back through the gateway and get fuel for $2 a liter, whereas if we filled up here on this map, it's $8. It's 4 times higher. So we're much better off going back to the other map, and it's probably easier to get to the other map. Just follow the main road, basically. I think we can pick up that trailer on the way that we left halfway there. It's kind of funny because the first thing I planned on doing in this video, I still haven't done yet, which is fix that rock blockage over there. I think it's right behind that big mountain. Pretty sure it's right in here. Let's see. Yeah, shore collapse. It's like right there. That was the first thing I planned on doing in this episode, and I haven't done it yet. But yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll take the... Oh, I'm hitting the tree. We'll take the fuel trailer, we'll fuel up the step. That should get us to the fuel station, or, you know, wherever we need to go with that. Then from there we can fuel up the ZikZ 605R, which is kind of just off in the back. Doesn't need fuel, but we'll bring fuel over there, and that way that can be our support truck for the Actaeon and the Dan as they're trying to get up that hill. I think with the Dan we might have a little bit more luck, I don't know. Amir is my worst nightmare. Yeah, it's been a pretty rough day actually. Got our Tuz stuck, and now we got the Actaeon flipped over halfway up a hill. If we had a flip gunner, we'd probably be at like 5 or 6 by now. Would be so cool to see some movement, like riverboats, barges, moving slowly, maybe trains in the distance, some trucks or cars. Certainly that would be more interesting than what we got, right? I think in Amur it might be okay, like, oh, it's super desolate, there's nothing around, but in other regions it's like, hey, there's a town, there's stuff going on here, like, you know, you can have, like you said, riverboats and trains and stuff. I mean, they have train tracks through here, so yeah, they could have a train. Yeah, Amur is hard. Once you finish it, it's very satisfying. Very satisfying for sure. You're like, yes, finally I'm done with all of that. And you kind of think to yourself like, oh, I beat it without using mods, or oh, I beat it with this, or did that, or, you know, whatever way you did. Hopefully with me it can be no chains, no recoveries, no buying vehicles, all that stuff. Yeah, especially the US side, yeah, because we might be spread out, but we're not nearly as spread out as Russia. I mean, I think we have the same population as Russia, but they're way more spread out. Ours is like super concentrated in a couple of big cities and states, as, you know, most countries are, but it's also decently spread out for most of them. Rex is teasing you on Discord. What is he saying? Alright, let's pick this thing up. See, it'll pack nice. Russia 150 million. Use is double and 300. Oh, I think you said US maybe? I'm not sure. We're talking about population, like 300 million people versus 150 or something? Oh, come on. I don't want the trailer. There we go. Hey Artem, welcome to the stream, Artem. How are you doing today? Just stopping by saying hello? Well, thanks for that. Yeah, it was population? Okay. Because I know, I think the US is like 320, 330, something like that, million people. I have no idea what Russia is, but... yeah, Southfang is here as well. Artem is asking how you are, Southfang and Tank Baby. Yeah, looking at the hill from here, that's daunting. Way over here. That's pretty rough. Doing good, Tank. Tank, did you see I finally made a spot for ATS on Discord? You just checked again. Russia's 144, US is 333. Okay. So you're pretty much spot on. Minus a few million here, plus a few million there. Still eating Nutella? You gotta be at like 20,000 calories by now. And a stomachache. Oh, you posted in it. Okay, nice. Yeah, I thought I had an ATS spot, but I guess I must have missed it. I don't know. I thought I had one, so... Actually, isn't there a Transtar? Oh, it's up the mountains there. Transtar around here somewhere too? Oh no, it's ZikZ 5368, not a Transtar. I was like, where did that go? I hate when I do that. I attach a winch and it goes like way backwards. It's like, come on. How are you liking that new truck? Yeah, it annoyed me that it didn't despawn. Same with the Dawn 71 in Northern Ages installation. You had a bad day playing SnowRunner? Haven't played in a couple of days. Yeah, me too, Artem. We got two of our trucks that are stuck right now. One's taking engine damage, stuck in a river, like, crossing area. And the other one is flipped over on a mountain. So neither one of them are in a good spot. There we go. Got that truck fueled up now, should be good to go. I'll probably buy fuel over there because I don't, like... I know it's $8 a liter, but... It's either that or I have to run out, you know, the fuel all the way over there, and I don't really want to do that. It just makes more sense to pay extra for the fuel for that trip. Well, I shouldn't say it makes sense, but with the amount of money we have and we're not buying vehicles, it just time-wise, money-wise, yeah. If I really wanted to maximize money, I would drive a tanker out there somewhere, but... Alright, this one's got to go into this zone again here. Southing is done, Artem. He is done in Amur. Alright, just to make sure. Let's see, strategic reserve. Yes, one last trailer. I can detach that one, get it out of here. When I was trying to unlock the garage in Amandra, I had 2 trucks underwater, 3 trucks flipped without any anchor points around them. Yikes. Yeah, I try not to let it get to that point, because then it's like, dude, you could almost fail your entire save, you know? I mean, you could always buy a new vehicle or whatever, but... with the way that we're trying to play it anyways. If we ran out of Russian vehicles, we'd have to buy a new one, which would totally destroy that, or bring in an American one, which would kind of destroy that part. Either way. When you were having a bad day, you take out the Azov 64131, rest of the day. Nice. Very nice, yeah. Like I said, the Azovs are pretty slow and steady. You get one of those things, you usually don't tip over. You know, they're pretty good, especially the new one, the Atom. That thing is so good with fuel. You don't really have to worry about running out of fuel. It is kind of tippy right now, but with the last 2 weeks on PTS, they changed the center of gravity of both the truck and then the cab of the truck, so should be much better in the Season 13 update drops. Posted some pictures in the Discord, Artem. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go try and see if we can get this darn wood plank or fuel up there. 64131's your go-to low saddle. We're really destroying all the rocks, or all the paths in here, aren't we? Performed great even in NAI. Yeah, I mean, everything but the Sprinter is a good Azov. And I guess the Sprinter's not bad, it's just it doesn't have much use. Kind of thinking I might even just go straight over that hill. Probably shouldn't, but this part's getting really ran through. There we go. Breaking all the small trees. Yeah, it's crazy how sometimes when one thing goes wrong, how much problems it causes later for you to try and fix. Like, just this one truck flipping over has, like, derailed the entire thing, I guess. Alright, I don't know if this is a good or bad idea, but don't really feel like going that way along the road too much. Let's see if this is bad. Yeah, probably a bad idea. We're getting stuck. You never use this build on this truck? Yeah, I kind of said earlier, we're limited to how many trucks we can have with... We're only using the trucks we find and only using Russian trucks in Russian regions and American... or North American, I should say, in North American regions. So it's kind of making us have to use trucks that we probably wouldn't normally use and different add-ons we might not normally equip on certain trucks. But I don't mind this add-on on this truck, it's just I would probably normally run with a saddle or a two-slot, either a two-slot bed or... Oh man, we're going to break all the trees, aren't we? Two-slot bed or a large crane. I really like this as a large crane truck, but I don't really have enough trucks to have this as a dedicated large crane truck right now. Butterfly effect. What's that for? Oh, we got a big tree. Nice. Alright, let's just head straight through here, I think. think we should be able to fit. Hopefully it doesn't catch. There we go. Now we're moving all right. Want to try to complete 13 in one day? I think you could do it. I mean, I think I added up the hours and it took me like 22 or 24. I think it might have been 22. So yeah, I think it's possible. Oh, come on, where are we? That was not what I wanted. This is totally, totally Cosmodrome Amur for you. Just trying to move through some trees and you're still like super stuck. You would just do it over a weekend? Wake up at 6 a.m. and play it all day? Yeah, it would probably take you until about 6 a.m. the next day, so... yeah. But I might ask my parents to skip school. Yeah, he'd probably have to. You'd probably have to miss 2 days of school for it. Miss the one day at 6 a.m. all the way to the next day, and then that next day from 6 a.m. to whatever, you'd probably have to go back to sleep because you'd been awake for all day. Oh, butterfly effect. One small occurrence can influence a much... oh, yeah, I got you. Now that makes sense. A much larger complex system. I was thinking of, like, when you go on a ride or something and you get the butterflies, that's what I thought you were kind of referring to. I'm like, why is he saying butterfly effect? Kind of confused. Oh, wow, I'm stuck right here, huh? Alright, let's, oops, shut this off quick. Wish the Sprinter had a 2-slot sideboard bed or flatbed. Would make it a upgrade for tasks where you would think about using the 5368 or C70. Or even if it could attach a trailer. It can't even attach a trailer, Daniel. Like, it's just good for almost nothing at all. You know? Yeah, the butt winch. And that could help with the ability to tow a trailer. Okay. I think the Sprinter just needs more fuel and repair parts. People would use it more to explore, yeah. It only has 50 repair parts and no fuel, if I remember correct, so... very low numbers there. Alright, refuel. Let's do... fill up the Dan and the ZikZ. Now it's empty. Jason Segel? What? Sprinter would be nice for expeditions, you think? Yeah, I kind of said over the last few days that, like, my favorite trucks in expeditions, or the most useful ones, are the trucks that have autonomous winches, but also have a bed. So the really small trucks like the Actaeon. Because that way you can carry, you have internal cargo, which all trucks can have, like jack screws and stuff. And then you can carry the external stuff in the bed, and then if you happen to flip, you have a small enough truck that you can still flip truck back over. So you kind of get the best of both worlds with the beds of the big trucks, but the autonomous winches of the small trucks, so you can have both of them. In this game, it's not like super important to have the autonomous winch, because you know you can have a bunch of trucks. You could have 30, 40, 50 trucks on a map if you wanted. But in Expeditions, you only get 4 trucks, so. We're finally going to, hopefully, finish the first thing we planned on doing. So we want to fix the roadblock, and actually two roadblocks. One's a tree blockage, one's a rock blockage. That's where these are going. Although the tree blockage you can get right around. The rock blockage... A shortcut video is actually a good idea. Are you talking about Expeditions shortcuts, Artem, or what are you referring to exactly? The one that I did, or just in general? Breaking every darn tree we can. Okay, that one's actually a stronger tree for some reason. I'll take it. Nathan has done some route running guides on his channel, Artem. Yeah, that's true. He has like a series, a route runner series. He wanted to attend his stream, but he wasn't streaming? Oh, he didn't stream today, huh? Early morning. Gotcha. Yeah, he usually streams early in the morning, and then he posts the next day, I think, on YouTube. Which I don't... I've watched on Twitch only like 4 times probably ever. Not Nathan's stream specifically, just like random people on Twitch. And I don't have an account, so can't comment, but there was a couple times where I tried to, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I just never use Twitch, so I just always watch when they upload it later on YouTube like Nathan does. He don't watch Twitch anymore, but he has a YouTube channel with a bunch of guides, it's true. So yeah, here's the ice we gotta worry a little bit about. There we go, should be good. What are you driving? Again, this is the Step 310E. I was asked earlier what this is. Step 310E, it's a small Russian truck you get in Taymyr. Might even be, I was gonna say, might be the smallest Russian truck, but then I thought about the Actaeon and Warthog and stuff. But yeah, it's one of the smaller ones for sure. I just thought about it, I was like, crap, did any of our cargo fall out? It's been unpacked for a long time now. I know that front one looks like it's ready to fall. Maybe we can shake it back into the right side here with this bump. Nope, not really, huh? Yeah, I like all the step trucks. I mean, honestly, probably two of my favorite trucks are step trucks. I really like the Crocodile and the Step Pike. So, Step 3364 Crocodile and Step 39331 Pike. No, it doesn't have muds. It's only got off-roads. Actually, yeah, it's only got off-roads. I was going to say, it might have muds with Jat tires. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. I think it's still only got off-roads. It's a Russian version of the White Western Star. That's what ZikZ says. Night night Artem. Oh, you gotta go? Sorry, didn't see that one. Thank you for stopping in, Artem. Oops. There we go. You're looking forward to getting the Pike. Yeah, the Pike is an awesome truck. I really like it. It's probably... I would say it's probably quite underrated for many people, but it's also in a season where many people dislike it. You know, the farming, so... And then again, it's not one of the big trucks like the Mastodon or the Kenworth or the 605R, so it's not one of those ones where it's like, oh yeah, you have to have this truck, it's amazing, it's good at this and that, where it's kind of, it's good, but it's not, you know, it's nothing crazy, it's not a you have to have it kind of truck. At least in my opinion. It's my favorite truck, but it's not the best. But yeah, I would say the Crocodile is also up there. I really love the Crocodile. I think that's such a fun truck. I know it's only one slot, but it's probably the best one slot truck. If you had to compare it to the other ones, I would say it's probably the best one. Uh-oh. Ooh. Let's see if we can attach here. There we go. That was close. The Step is an underrated truck, yeah. Daniel agrees. Like, I probably should use the Step. Well, there's a lot of trucks I should use more. But I can't use the Crocodile in here because we're not buying any, but it would be a fun truck. Oh, there it goes. Would be a very fun truck to use. I should use it more. Go up and down, maybe. I don't know if that'll stay or not, but we're almost there. Oh, great. I remember that tree root. Dang it. I remember that one. I should have known. You gotta be kidding me. It's funny because as soon as I hit it, I'm like, oh crap, I remember this now. I think we got over it. I hate that tree root. Yeah, that's gonna fall off for sure. I think we'll just leave it on there maybe. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I definitely want the winch. Your buddy dared you to use it in Yukon. Pulled the big trailer up the gold mine. Only issue was the height of the saddle. Okay. Your buddy had to pull you? Yeah, that would make sense. Other than that, it did a good job. Nice. Didn't like the amount of trips you had to do to the gold mine. Yeah, it was... I think, wasn't it you, Daniel, that counted it? I'm pretty sure you said it was 64 slots of cargo just to the gold mine. Like, that's just one contract. Yeah, look, we used half our fuel just to get over to here. Okay, let's go this way quick. Yeah, it was rough. Luckily I did it with my friends, so there was 2 people hauling cargo, yeah. as much as a tree stump. Yeah, it's kind of funny how sometimes you forget about stuff, but as soon as you hit, like, once you get back to that spot, you're like, oh yeah, I remember this. Like, it immediately triggered my mind, like, yeah, I remember there's a tree root here I got stuck on many times. That tree root rolled you when you're doing the oversized shipping container? I think it did it to me too. I know I got stuck on it a few times. Cherno before knowing you could get one in Cherno itself. Ouch. Where do you get one in Cherno? I don't remember that. I'm trying to think, because I know you can get metal rolls in the bottom left. Like what? Where do you get... Is that in that middle factory area with the pipes? I don't really remember that. Let's attach this somewhere out here. There we go. Oh wow, that really rolled in when I let go of it. Yeah, you want to unlock the warehouse in the southeast as soon as possible. Yeah, that's like the cleaning out the garage, I think. Something like that. Oh no, spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. I think that's the name. That must be where you get them, huh? Bottom right? Yes, JJ. The warehouse by the garage, yep, okay. I don't even think we're going to have fuel to make it back to the fuel station. I thought, oh, it's just down the road here, let me run this down there and... Excuse me, drop it off and then I'll be back, but... I don't know if we're going to make it back. There we go. Oof. You enjoyed Yukon? I hated it the first time through. When I played it on my single player, I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. This is so much stuff. But when I played it on my hard mode, I liked it a lot better. Maybe it was... I kind of knew better where to go, where to get stuff, where not to go. Kind of how to do a lot of this stuff. Possibly, but also I streamed it the second time. And the first time I was just playing by myself, just talking to myself, so... I don't know. Yeah, you have to do solid rock first, which is the seismic vibration mission, right? I remember one of the points is in the top left by that upgrade. I think one of them's in the middle of the swamp, kind of in the middle of the map, and the other one's a little bit north of that, sort of up by the fuel station, if I remember right. Me to blame, but I had help with friends, yeah. Alright, 200 meters, let's go, come on. Here we go. Finally. Now we're cooking. Okay, let's pack it, accept it, start tracking it. Next action. There we go. So that is done. Oh boy. There you go. I was trying to back the trailer up a little bit more straight. I could probably go over right about here. Oh shoot. There we go. I could probably go over somewhere about here. Let's hook it onto... Oh, come on. Oh jeez, there's a lot of points. Let's go to this one. Oh, come on. I'm moving so the trailer's like... Or the winch points are moving with it. There we go. Oh, it's a little tree. Jeez, we're unlucky. There we go. Actually, I might have got myself stuck there. I think I need to move this just a little bit more to the side. Over this way. Oh my gosh, there's so many points. There we go. Alright, so that thing says nice. 38 watching, 54 likes. Thank you, Robert. Doing pretty good today then, huh? Had a little bit of a rough start for some reason. I couldn't get the stream to show up, but after that we've been good. Yeah, I don't think we're making it to the fuel station. Yikes. We're definitely running out. That's crazy. Don't ask why it's crazy, but it's crazy. All we gotta do is get right down the road a little bit, but we're not gonna be able to do it. If we were at the point where we dropped off our service spare part, we probably could go get it, but I don't see us getting all the way there. I think we're gonna get part of the way there and run out. I guess I probably should have got fuel first and then done this part, but Southfang, are you on to Season 5 now then? Is that what you're playing next? Yeah, fuel shortage in Amur can be rough. Hello Grey Wolf, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? Yet, it doesn't help that I don't have any good fuel trucks yet, Southfang. Like, we don't have anything that can really, you know, bring a lot of fuel for us on these maps anyways. On the American side, we got the 770G. That's a, you know, doesn't really do much else, so that's a really good fuel truck for us. But here, I mean, we have the Actaeon and Warthog as our fuel trucks, but they both can only carry 900 and 600. So you're on Season 7. Oh wow. You've already completed 5 and 6 before going back to Amur. Okay. Oh yeah, you did say Season 7 is kind of a little bit more of a challenging terrain, didn't you? I remember you said that in the Discord. So yeah, I should have known that. Season 7. Okay. Now we're back up to the decent road here. We'll grab this quick. I think we're running out of fuel though. Had to turn off the all-wheel drive, save a little bit on fuel while we're craning this back in. Oh. Alright, I'm leaving them unpacked just to see if we can save a slight amount on weight. Oh, you wanted to use the Tatras in Amur? Did you end up using them? They're both really good fuel tankers. They both can hold 2,000, plus the Force has the roof rack. And you figured might as well get the Tayga B? Yeah, Tayga B's a good one. Yep, we're definitely running out. The fuel station is literally just around the corner, guys. Yeah, we're almost there, but we're gonna be so close yet so far. I mean, there's definitely no way we were making it there. It's sad. We're gonna be like 80 meters away or something crazy. Yep, so close yet so far. Okay, let's check. 140 meters out. Yikes. Alright, what's next here? We could go back to the Actaeon, I guess, for a little bit here. We're kind of at the end of the stream, so maybe we'll try and see if we can fix this truck, get it back upright, maybe. Okay, let's attach this up to here. That should get it to roll. Let's pull the truck up this way. Oh no, that's not gonna... The weight is so, like, off on it that it's not gonna work like that. One of the changes I'd like to see to make is to remove the super snow. Yeah. Super snow sucks. Basically like the wet snow. Oh, not quite. I don't want to bring another truck up here because I'll probably get stuck. Unless it's like the Tatrarin or maybe a Sentinel or something. Or a Warthog even. Okay, it's gonna have to be something way up here. The blue Doritos, yeah, the IEDs. Those things will get you. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Michael? Okay, let's see if that does it. Not quite. That should right there. Yep, thought so. Okay, pop the crane. Oh, did I lose engine? Really? Okay. I thought I still had the engine. I didn't know that it cut off. Okay, there we go. Got it back. You doing good? Glad to hear it, Michael. Alright, so we gotta get this one piece of cargo out of here. And we're gonna try and bring it up with the Dan. Hopefully that works. Come on, let me up. There we go. Try not to overdo it and go over the edge here. Oh, nope. Okay, barely. Sorry, I was trying to open up my anchors and I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, wow. Now it's finally flat enough where I can pack it again. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to get it super, like, super perfect. It's like I don't need to have it perfect. Oh, Jesus. That didn't work the way I planned on it. I tried to attach to the tree and sort of slow my fall, and it just went. So yeah, for anybody who's tuning in super late, we are trying to get this one fuel up the mountain here, and both sides are icy, so we don't really have a good option of bringing this thing up there. We're trying to do this without using chain tires, so we beat all of Alaska, Yukon, Kola without chains, and all of Amur so far. So yeah, that's why we're going way off in the middle of nowhere. How's the progress so far on the map you're on? It's been pretty good. Today didn't go as well as I would hope. We got the Tuz stuck, and we flipped our Actaeon here a few times, and now we're out of fuel with the step. So, yeah, not super great, but we did make some progress. We were 51 or 2% earlier. I think we were 51. I don't know. Need to go for a bit. Don't know if you'll be back before the end. Okay, and you're calling it a night, Southfang. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Tank Baby. Hey, Jordan, I forgot when you said the new map comes out for consoles. Probably, I would say my best guess would be the end of next month. But it is a one-map region, so I think it's possible that it would be a bit earlier. I think it could be like as low as maybe 2.5 more weeks, but I kind of doubt that. I think it'd probably be more likely to be like 3.5 or maybe 4.5. 4.5 I would say is the most likely. Alright. Let's get the Dan the man. Let's throw out this trailer. We don't need that anymore, at least not right now. Alright. 40 likes, or 40 watching, 55 likes. Thank you, Robert. Listen says fuel. Yeah, we're getting low on fuel. Oops. Let's unpack. Oh, it's already unpacked. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if this is much of a better idea, but like I said, we gotta try. Oh gosh. Gotta try something different. I think Daniel might be right with the mountain over there to our left, but we'll try this one. Lonnie also thinks we could use the other side, which could be right as well. I think maybe, what was it? I forget the name, but somebody in here earlier was saying maybe we could push the trucks together and kind of, you know, use the ZikZ to push the Use the ZikZ to push the Dan and the Dan to push the Actaeon, and then, you know, maybe you could kind of push your way up. Can't take fuel from another truck. Yeah, we could take fuel from another truck. We're good on this truck. It was the Actaeon that was a bit low. Alright, this is the corner we got stuck on last time. So what I'm thinking is with a longer truck we might be able to maybe reach up to that tree and then we can turn and make this corner, which we weren't able to do before. We'll see. It's not liking this this edge right here. Okay, there we go. Oh, we did get a bigger tree up there, not the tree I wanted. Let's see if we can get the other tree. Oh, we can. Nice. Now can we go to this tree? Nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is it... That didn't work out very well. Hello, Ricardo. Welcome to the stream, Ricardo. How are you doing tonight? Okay, let's try from the next tree here. Let's see if we can get... Nope, not quite. Okay. Let's do this one. There we go. Alright, come on, Dan. Let's get up there. I think one of the main things that's helping the Dan is also the amount of weight we have on this thing. Before with the Actaeon, we were like basically getting tossed around, you know, we didn't have enough weight behind us. The unpacked cargo was just enough to throw us. Actually, you might be able to go up that hill. Now that I think about it, you might be able to go straight up this hill and around. I don't know. Oh, you're back, Tank. Welcome back. We are attempting a new run up the icy hill here with a Dan the man. But yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about earlier, is basically get into a spot where you're just on ice. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go to the right here in the snow and maybe make a wider turn. Oh, yikes, that was close. And try and go kind of around it. Am I ready for Season 13? I am, yeah. What am I stuck on? I think it's just the angle maybe I'm pulling at. Alright, there we go. This is so hard to show the angle, it's super tough. Like, we can't even move. I don't know what we're stuck on. Is it tree roots? Oh, it might be that big tree root right under our truck. Yeah, okay. So that path might be blocked with tree roots there. I was thinking we could go outside and maybe go that way, but I don't think we can. Unless, hang on, I got one idea. Unless if we could... Oh, no, no, no. Possibly turn our truck... Yes, like this. Okay. And then turn it like... a little bit like this. Good thing the trees won't snap from winching them. Yeah, we need all the help we can get on this part. This is so brutal. Oh, it's still those stupid tree stump, or tree roots. Oh. I've only done the base game so far, but this seems an insane route to take. Yeah. Is most of Amur this way? Not most of it, but this is the hardest region in the game. This isn't quite the hardest map, but I think it's yeah, the region overall is really tough. Okay, I think I might just go straight up this little slope here. I don't know if this is a good idea or bad, but it kind of looks like I can just go up this, maybe. I think we're going to gamble on it. Hopefully this works. And it's working so far. Alright. Where does the ice... That's where the ice stops, okay. So the ice stops like right... Oops. Right here. Yeah, so if I can get... Maybe go up and then back down. I think we might be able to do that, actually. I don't think it's the best idea, but I think we might be able to do it. Yeah, this seems so sketchy. Like, if I roll this thing, we are so screwed. Because we're trying not to recover at all. That looks too steep, to be honest. Can I go back to the road from here? Maybe if I really turned into it. It does seem quite steep off the edge there, though. Hang on a second. Let's cheat. Let's use the camera here. Yeah, it seems super steep. If you go down here, actually, might be able to sneak in right through there. So if I were to back up and turn, I think I might be able to make it. Okay, let's try. Actually, whoa, what was that? Did that tree just, like, throw me sideways? Oof. Used to visit locations and scouts, it's more easy. Yeah. That would be a smart choice there, Ricardo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I probably done it. That is probably a rip. That might be a recovery there. That might be a recovery. That might have ruined our no recovery run. Yeah, let's steal the fuel from the roof rack, maybe. Let's put back a little bit, actually. Yeah, no, never mind. Yep, fail and fall. That would be a bummer if that ruined the recovery. At least this one's empty. Like, no cargo on it, so we should be able to hopefully make this a little bit easier. Come on, get the second tree, please. There we go. You believe Fs? maybe appropriate. Yeah, fails. Get some fails. Rage quit, yeah. Rage quit incoming. Don't give up, never give up. I'm trying not to give up. I feel like this one might be the one that is in such a rough spot. I don't know if we can save that one. I've been trying my hardest to not have to recover at all, but that one is in a pretty rough spot. Can't even get up here. These darn tree roots, man, I tell you. I can't move over this tree at all. We can try what we did before. Okay, there we go. Tree roots need to be nerfed. Yeah, tree roots are kind of ridiculous. Alright. Jeez, look at that tree. You guys, we are struggling with like one of the best trucks to get up this freaking hill. This is bad. Okay, let's try to tow the end of it here. Yeah, this is going to be really rough on this hillside, man. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Looks like it might be going up. Maybe? It's so hard to get a good angle on this, too. Hey, there we go. Oh, nope, nope. Don't flip. Don't flip. Okay. Okay, the truck is somewhat back upright. Okay. You got a tree front leaning? Okay, now I gotta get this ZikZ out of here, though. Oh, welcome back, Snake. We are in a pretty bad spot here. We got two trucks, like... Well, actually we just rescued one, so now we're decent on that. We got one truck stuck in the lake still. Or river, I guess. No, don't you dare fall over, Mr. Dan. You just got back over. Actually, you know what? Oh, nope. Let me see if I can pull the Dan over just a bit to this side of the hill. What is this mess? Yeah, I flipped the Dan, so this hill is super icy. And this hill is super icy. And they're the only two ways like really up this here, unless you like cut through some of these trees somewhere, and that's kind of what we tried cutting through the trees earlier, it didn't really work, so now we're trying to figure out a different way around. Okay, let's start the engine here. Attach a winch to this here. Okay. I guess I'll detach. Oops, not that. Sorry, I pushed start, stop like 6 times there because I was like, it's not working. Okay, let's go with that way up there tree, just in case we fall. This is why you left him here for a bit? Yeah, I understand. The no chain tires is really killing us. Like, we would have been up this hill and down in like 3 minutes if we actually used chain tires. Oh my god, that cargo's so far down there though. How am I gonna get down? Wait, actually, hang on. We might be able to reach it from here. Not probably this far. I might have to go back a little bit more. Oh, no way. Oh, no! I forgot that would detach our crane. Oh, god. Oh, no. We're about to flip again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot that if I attach the winch to the cargo, that's gonna detach our winch to our truck. Oh, god. That was a total noob move right there. Total noob move. This is probably even a worse spot than the last one, because now I got the ice on the side over there. Oh god. Yeah. I might be able to go on the right side there, I guess. Let's try that. Oh no, 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 my engine! Oh god. Oh gosh. It's been too long since I played this game. I am a total noob. Okay, there we go. I don't feel very confident about this though. I think I might need to be on the other side of this tree here. Okay, let's go. Something like this, maybe. Put the back on the frame of the tree. Yeah, that's what we're trying. Good suggestion, Tank. I think I gotta get it a little bit more to the right, to where it's like the left side of the tree. Or the left side of the truck, sorry. Left side of the truck onto the right side of the tree. Ah, crap. You'd be done if this kept happening. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we will be. Hard mode complete. Amur broke us. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Can't seem to get this to the side here. Okay, I think that's pretty close to where we want to try. Okay. Oh boy. Yikes. You're back, Vlad. Welcome back. We are, pretty stuck. So as you know, we're trying not to use chain tires. Obviously this path would be done in 5 minutes if we had chains. But I flipped over the Dan, and we need the Dan to pick up the cargo. We're also trying not to recover, so I don't know how we're going to be able to get this Dan back over, really, unless I like yank it downhill, which is possible. I don't really see how else we would do it. Maybe I can restore the crane and possibly yank it back. I don't know. What did I try to do? I tried to go up this hill because this part's glare ice and there's no trees through here, so I wasn't able to grab anything to make this corner. I think if we could get up to about right here with the cargo, we could then go down to here and then be able to go up the rest of the way. The rest of it's not ice. It's just getting up to there and then going back down right about here where the ice stops. So I went up there and flipped the truck, which was my fault. I should have... I went on the right side, I should have stuck on the left side, and that's what flipped us. So yeah. Alright. But I can't mess around here too much, because if I run out of fuel or something, then I'm, you know, totally screwed. I can't get up here with another truck probably, so... Gotta go. Dinner, be back if possible. I probably won't be streaming too much longer. I usually end at 5 or 5:30. It's 5:28, so... This is probably the end of it here. I'm just trying to see if I can figure out anything to get out of this situation here. Because there's not really any good way out of here. I think I might just yank it down the hill. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Eagle. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. And hopefully see you again soon. Hang on a second. Alright. I have a feeling if we flip the ZikZ, all hope is lost. You don't remember such terrain in Cosmo? It's on the right-hand side, far right-hand side of the map. There's only one task that has you come up here called Medio Point, and then you have to grab this trailer for another one. But yeah, this is the one I was worried about. I've literally been talking about this specific one for like 3 seasons. This is just glare ice all the way up here. And this side is like glare ice all the way up to about here-ish. So I think I tried going around up through the mountain here. That failed and flipped and didn't work. I might be able to, you know, somehow find a way up through there, maybe. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, actually, let's go like... Oh, I think we might have got it that time. Nope, not quite. Okay, I think it almost landed it. Okay. This makes you not want to play SnowRunner? Yeah, probably you and... Oh! Probably you and many others. How can I do this, if at all? Okay, there we go. Finally. Alright. Truck is back up and running, guys. There we go. Alright. I wouldn't say we're out of the woods yet, but hey, at least we got the trucks flipped back over, right? Alright. Well, I think that's as good a spot to end it as any. Being told it's time to eat, so... Yeah, got the trucks flipped back over. We'll probably pick up this cargo. Tomorrow we'll attempt to go up here, stick on the left side, hopefully poke back out right through here, and then probably not ever have to go back down this route ever again. Hopefully. Pretty sure you used an Actaeon or a one-slot truck. Yeah, I tried the Actaeon and it was too back heavy. With the one slot it kept wanting to flip, and yeah, it just wasn't working out for us. Again, we're trying to not use chain tires, so... Hey, no rage quit, not today. Unless we go over here, and I go, ah, dang it, why am I stuck in the water? I quit. But yeah, that is it. Thanks, Tank. Thanks, Robert, Zing, Artem, Vlad, Zeb, Eagle, Southfang, Blaine, Snake, many other people I'm sure I missed. SMI, David, Michael, Ricardo, Daniel, anybody else who's in the chat today or watches this after the fact. Yep, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and catch you in the next one. Probably be just as interesting considering where we're going to start it off.